lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Then lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
Is it weird if you don't talk to the guy you're seeing every day? Or is space good? I need some attention. I'm gonna need you to text me. If you're not gonna make the effort at the beginning of the relationship when you're supposed to be really into it, then what are we doing 4 years in? I need to know that you're interested. I don't want to have to do the math. I don't want to have to guess. Like, does he like me? Does he not like me? Inundate me, and then I'll tell you if it's too much. But give me a hi, hello, and give me a good night, and something in the middle. You know, I don't want to be inundated. I do. Shower me with love. Tell me how great I am.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joe Lockett. It's 16 minutes after the hour of your favorite evening digital ride on a Friday. Let's talk. Let's get it in. How y'all guys doing today, man? Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Thanks for chiming in, Rose, Erica, Rhonda, P. Ware, Jeff, Booker, Tink. Let's see what else we got in here. King, Glitter, Cindy, Mummy, Gwen, Creole, John, Margaret, Alice. Hi, y'all, man. How's it going, man? Thanks so much for stopping by the Joe Lockett Show. We got a lot of stuff to get into today. And if you guys didn't hear the clip, I want you guys, after entertainment news. What's up, Chris? Hey, Rachel, baby, how's it going? Tokidoki, Ohio gozaimasu, yoroshiku. Do you want the guy you're talking to talk to you every day? Is that something that's required, that he call you in the morning, afternoon, in the evening? If that's something that you need to do. There's a clip out there. I don't know what podcast that is, but nephew, play that clip one more time if you can. And we're gonna be talking about this after the entertainment news. We're gonna talk about it, Erica. We're gonna talk about it.
Is it weird if you don't talk to the guy you're seeing every day? Or is space good? I need some attention. I'm going to need you to text me. If you're not going to make the effort at the beginning of the relationship when you're supposed to be really into it, then what are we doing 4 years in? I need to know that you're interested. I don't want to have to do the math. I don't want to have to guess. Like, does he like me? Does he not like me? Inundate me. And then I'll tell you if it's too much. But give me a hi, hello, and give me a good night and something in the middle. You know, I don't want to be inundated. I do. Shower me with love. Tell me how great I am.
All right, guys. It's Joe Lockett Show. You guys heard it right here. Let's talk. Right after entertainment news with Cliffside, we're going to be talking about this. Ladies, do you want that man to text you all the time? Morning, noon, afternoon, afternoon, and before you go to bed? Or you don't want to text you that much. You know what I'm saying? You need your space, as y'all getting to know each other. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Let's talk Friday. We got a lot of stuff to get into. Hope everybody's evening is going well. We see a lot of people chiming in. Hit that like button, y'all. I appreciate you guys so much. Hey, Char, how's it going? Amelia, how you doing? Tokidoki, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. O genki desu ka? Miss Hanson says, we're gonna talk about it. Hold tight, ladies. Hold tight, because I got a lot of questions to ask. We got a lot.
Huh? Are you ready for it?
Everybody ready. But hold tight, Lady J. What's going on, baby? Thanks for sharing the video. Hit the like button. Yesterday we got to 10,000. Can I get up to 20,000 likes today, y'all? I'm learning. I need to ask for likes, and I need to thank you guys for the hearts. So I'm gonna make sure. So hit the like button. All right, send some hearts, and let's get it going. All right, nephew, what's going on, baby?
What's up?
You good?
I'm better now.
Okay. All right. It's
better now.
Okay. We're just going to start doing everything at 3:30 instead of,
we might, because this crap is getting annoying.
It happens, bro. It is what it is. Anyway, everything is going. You ready for the weekend?
I am very much ready for the weekend.
You've had a busy week. We both have had a really busy. Thanks for the heart, Lady J.
Yeah,
man, this is the first day you've seen me actually here.
Yeah, that's all I was just gonna say.
Yeah, because you been all week long, bro. I've been coming in at like 4:00, 4:30. You know what I mean? I've been at the grinding, bro. You know, doing some other stuff, but you know,
you whipping and working, huh?
I'm smiling, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm smiling. Hey, let me just say this. I'm smiling. Let me say, God is good. God's good all the time. Amen. God doing this thing. I'm smiling all the way to the bank. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Oh, okay.
Let me say something. I got no complaints about my grind right now. Okay. None whatsoever, baby. The grind is good, man. You know what I'm saying? I have nephew, no complaints.
Okay.
Yeah. It's good. And also, it's good to be single right now, too.
Oh yeah.
Hey, when your money coming in right and you sink, bro, God is good. God's good all the time. Amen. Hallelujah.
Oh,
bro.
Wow.
I don't even know if I want to get in a relationship right now. That bank account looking so right now, bro.
See all the money you saving,
bro. I am being so real right now. I'm being so selfish and real right now, bro.
And you can save 5% or more if you stay single too.
I ain't telling nobody to stay single. I'm just saying me right now, bro. That's
I mean, you making a good case for it.
I ain't trying to. Hey,
I know you ain't trying to say it.
Hell no,
I know you ain't trying to say it.
No. Because on this show, when I start doing that right there, people are like, "You hate no relation. You hate no marriage. You're not being. What my bump? Give me my bump thing. Where that? Give it to me. Cause you know that the horn you was doing a little while ago. Give it to me. Yeah, that right there. Because when I do that right there, people be like, "You're messing up. You don't like it. You're not being positive. You're being negative." So listen, but I'm not being negative. I'm not being negative. So I'm telling y'all, love is love. I'm just saying right now, the bank account looking nice. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Let's get it in, man. It's Let's Talk Friday on the Joe Lockett Show. Hit the heart button, share the video out there, y'all. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, Spotify. How y'all doing? Let's get it in.
So we'll go on with our live entertainment. Without further ado, here they are.
It's cliffhanger.
Love it. I just love it. I just love it.
In the shower. Anyway, let's go.
All righty.
What we got? What we got?
We got light day.
Got light day news. Okay, cool.
We got
let's
light
go.
day news. Shout out to Young Jock, even though this is probably not
Young Jock.
Yeah,
he in the news.
He's in the
it's
news.
Going down.
It's definitely at the radio station yet.
What he didn't get into some fight or something?
No, he didn't get in any fights. There's been some rumors about him where people are saying that he's getting a divorce with his wife.
Okay.
Looks like it's confirmed. He went on his show earlier today, addressing the rumors and stuff, and he said that his wife sent the text stating that she is filing for divorce.
Okay.
It's wild because I think this is after I guess a video of him surfaced and has been gaining some traction online.
Yeah.
Of him standing next to a girl or some woman.
Yeah.
But standing next to her.
But when a woman files for divorce, that's the woman.
It's usually other stuff. I ain't gonna knock it out.
But you know something? When the woman that you're standing next to, if she becomes a problem, that's the woman that's been a problem, or the man that's been a problem in a relationship for a long time. So,
you think so?
Oh, for sure.
Now he is addressing it online, so I'm gonna let him get to it.
All right, let's go.
You look at this video. Am I cuddled up? That's not cuddled up.
Excuse me, bailiff. Can you
now the
bring
woman
the
do got some
evidence
yams on
to-
her. I ain't gonna lie.
Am I cuddled
Jesus.
up? Am I holding
I'd be
hands?
mad as hell.
Let me see.
Oh, this person
Oh, that's
really
okay.
looks like they're explaining themselves.
No, actually,
Okay.
let's go back to a few days ago
Mhm.
when I was in the blogs, but somebody was in the blogs for doing something to Tamar Braxton. A young lady said something about Tamar,
Mhm.
and it created an incident. And she was upset because her and that person were cool.
Mhm.
They are cool.
You're right.
And so she was upset that all this was going on. I'm just sitting there looking. I'm like, I walked out the door. We're filming Love and Hip Hop at that. I walk out the door. It's cameras everywhere. So y'all gotta be like, come on, quit playing. I walk out and I see this going on. Wait, no. So I just got a text from my wife. It's a text to me and her mom. She said, I'm divorcing Jaceel, mom. A blog has accused him of cheating on me. So I'm done. Like, that's in real life. Like, in real life, see what it says?
So his wife texted him while he was
on the show.
That's
was
cool.
on the show.
That's cool.
You said that's cool?
Yeah.
Wait. Why is that cool? I gotta know why that's cool.
Bruh, I done been through it. You know what I'm saying? So when a woman got to that point, man, ain't no sense trying to fight for a dog.
Just leave alone.
Bruh. If she got
free yourself.
Yeah, bruh. Was it yesterday or the day for Juneteenth? Right, was yesterday? That was yesterday, right?
Juneteenth? No, that was Wednesday.
Huh? Oh, so it was Juneteenth? Well, yeah, that was Wednesday. You know, this is after Juneteenth, bro. Free yourself. You know what I'm saying? Bro, listen. This is 2024, right? Whatever you want to leave, if you don't want to be with me, right? She know who Young Jock is. She know who a man is. If a man or a woman don't be with you, want to be with you, bro, let them file for divorce and let it go. Hey, bro. No more.
I know Young Jock had his day. You know, years ago. But he's been on the straight and narrow.
Well, I don't know if he's been on the straight and narrow or he been. But I don't know. But I'm gonna say
but
I have no idea what that man is doing. I'm gonna say this in defense of his soon to be looks like ex-wife, right? A woman is not going to come to that conclusion or text you while you're on a radio show doing an interview about one picture.
Especially nowadays when
you know what I'm saying.
You're
not going to get rid of your husband, your support system, man. You know what I'm saying? And whatever's going on for a picture. No,
I'm with you.
No,
on normal pretenses. But you know how many cases that we just seen where it kind of just looked like you're trying to garner the extra sympathy that announcing that you have a divorce.
But bro, nobody comes to that decision. Okay, clicks and Facebook. No, bro, nobody plays that. Bro, nobody plays their marriage.
I've seen a lot of folks play their marriage like that.
No, unless they're both in on it, that's different. They play in the public, but I'm saying ain't nobody playing with their marriage for real like that.
What to that credit, we don't know how.
Like I said again, but if they both in on it and they trying to get clicks and they get trying to be extra, that's different. But ain't nobody playing marriage like that for real just to get attention, bro. Nobody. No. Now if you and your husband came up with a scheme, say hey, we're gonna get divorced, send me a text on air, blah, blah, that's different. But if they wind up getting a divorce, bro, for real, at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to be with the wife on this one right here. Whatever why she's divorcing him is not because of that small incident. No.
True, because that wasn't nothing.
But whatever it was,
that wasn't nothing.
That was the same woman.
You just didn't like how she was figured. If that is the case,
but she's the same woman.
She was blessed.
But again, anytime and when I was married, right? Anytime the same woman appeared. Like for me, it was always the pretty woman that became a problem in my marriage, right? Mm-hmm. That was my friend. So if that was my friend and she called me, she texted me, she inboxed me, right? I had to be smashing her, which I wasn't, but I had to be smashing her because my ex-wife would always say it's inappropriate for a woman to text you or inbox you when you're married. I disagree with that, right? I say if you see the text message, right, and you I'm not saying here it is. She was like, I don't like it. Okay, so now I'm a child and I can't have friends.
Pretty much.
Right? So, it came to a point where, I started telling my friends like, hey, this become a problem in my marriage. Let's go ahead and, hey, I know we've been friends for a long time, but chill out. Right? So I went to it to a point, but again, when the shoe is on the other foot.
Yeah.
With people. Because see what I noticed is with women, it's okay for to garner some attention and for them to play dumb like they don't know the person. See, I was honest about mine. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I would say that I know who the person is, but women, I don't know who he is. I don't know why he ain't in my inbox, right? So when I'm looking and you see a text message from a guy and it seems like, you know what I'm saying? He knows you. The conversation seems like y'all been talking. Oh, now you all of a sudden you're dumb as hell.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Seriously, women, bro. Seriously, when a woman get an inbox, bro, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, hit it, bro. Go ahead, my horn. At the end of the day, bro, when a woman get a text message, right, in her inbox, she's dumb as hell. She don't know what she have no idea. She never met this guy because she didn't deleted all the text messages. But when a man read that, text messages at the end of the day, guess what? He sees that that's not the first time you can inbox and text him because he's speaking too friendly. But
Oh yeah, don't get comfy.
but that's what I'm saying at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, Young Jock, I don't know what that is, big dog, but hey man, it's Juneteenth right now, bro. This is the month. Let's set
and it's men's mental health month.
Yeah, set yourself free, bro.
Men's mental health month.
Hey,
free yourself.
I am not encouraging divorce, but if you want it, you came to the right MF. I'm just saying you can't. But I love marriage. Listen, give me my horn again because I want everybody to know because I know people gonna be coming after. I am not marriage and relationships, but if you come with the smoke about divorce, I give it to you quick, and I break up with your ass and cancel Christmas. Let's go.
All right, then. I hear that. Free yourself, Black King.
Hey, Sunflower, down with the lie, y'all get crazy. I'm not down with the lie. I'm gonna tell the truth. Now it's up to you if you.
Hey, some people
can. You want to die on in your relationship.
I mean, clearly she killing it though, right? Ain't she destroying the heel? Ain't she killing you though? If she asking for a divorce?
Okay, so I don't want to get too deep in this because it ain't my damn business, but I'm just gonna say this here, right? If your woman sees something in your inbox and she wants you to stop doing it, okay, stop doing it. If she's your wife, if she's your girlfriend, damn her. Okay, that's me.
Okay.
If it's your wife, respect. Thing, but wifey, you better not have any male friends because same whatever you're holding me to.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Whatever you're holding me hostage to,
it got to be the same standard.
And I'm gonna sit right there when you tell this guy when you block that guy. I'm gonna sit right there, make sure you block that guy. You see what I'm saying? Because again, I don't care if you because if I'm not cheating on you and I love you, my friends gonna understand. I'm cool with that. So I can sit there in front of you and type. Baby girl, my wife is not pleased with this, which I did, you know what I'm saying? And then, hey, I gave her a call sitting in front of my ex and said, hey, boom, this is what it is. Cool, blah, blah, blah. Because I had my ex, did you want to meet the woman? She didn't want to meet her. She didn't want to meet her.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she didn't want to meet it because here was the point, right? What women don't like is if a cute woman is talking to their man, some women don't like that. It ain't you think they're cheating on you, they just say that, right? Because like I said, it was nothing going on, period. No freaky deaky, no picture, no nothing. She was just a friend of mine. She was sexy and beautiful as hell, right? A couple of friends of mine, right? And they were like, hey, I saw the picture, you looking good, man. Could continue your thing, my dear fam. That's what it would say, right? But that was inappropriate. I said, okay, not a problem, right?
Yeah.
We went ahead and fixed. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't have a problem because there's nothing to hide. But again, don't let me see you doing the exact same thing and then you got excuses for it.
That would give me peace of mind, at least to see how they are. You know what I mean? But I guess
women don't want a peace of mind. Women want to close down shop on your side of the house. Okay? Women don't want. Give me my horns. Give me my horns. Give me my. Because listen, women do not want. Okay, they don't care about a peace of mind. They want to make sure that they're not. They don't have any competition. Okay. They don't want any, bruh. The insecure women don't want any competition for themselves. And I'm gonna say this: a man should never make his woman feel like she's in competition with anybody. But if you got a good-looking woman or a good-looking dude, you need to understand that people are going to come after them, and people do get in their inbox that they don't know. That's just part of it if you're on social media, right? And you have to know your man or your woman, right? At the end of the day. Like I had told my ex, you can reply back to these people. But what I stopped mine was because it got ugly the way she was replying back.
Oh, like that?
Oh, yeah. My it's nothing against what she, I guess my ex, but she was like, this is my husband. You inbox my husband. It's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, wait a minute. Why are you talking to my friend like that? Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to ingratiate, my whole thing is, if I'm telling you this is my friend, like I would tell her male friends, ingratiate me with your male friends. If they're your true friends, bro, let me meet them.
Yeah. Let's all be cool.
Bro, I have no problem with my woman having male friends. High school, friends, whatever. I don't have a problem. Let me meet them, right? Make sure if he's talking to you, he acknowledges, hey, Joe, how you doing, bro? Everything good, man? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm finna talk to your wife for a second. That's cool. Bro, I ain't got a damn problem with that dude. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. But it's when you're trying to talk with someone behind my back and telling me they're your friend. That's a problem for me.
Mm-hmm.
I have a problem with a woman I'm talking to. She gonna have, if I find a woman, bro, guess what she gonna have?
A lot of male friends.
She gonna have a lot of male friends, bro.
A lot of
and
male
let me
friends.
just tell you something. Most women, 98% of the women are not going to counsel their friends, their real male friends, right, for you. They're just not going to talk to them around you, okay? And their male friends are still going to be there. Trust me, because when they break up with your ass, guess what they end right back up with? Hanging out with their male friends. And they're not smashing whatever, they're still hanging out with their friends. Because guess what? They never went anywhere. All right, guys, let's keep it moving.
All right. Well, hey, we can beat that in. Shout out to Young Jock. Hope everything works out well. Next up, I know one person this is not working out well with. And she got a weird name. You know anything about an influencer named Meatball?
I don't know about a lot of influencers.
Me either.
Hey, Sassy, what's going on, baby? How you doing?
With you, we're gonna find out about her all together. But apparently, she's been sentenced to 5 years probation after encouraging looters last September. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know they were outside, but also we ain't in a big city or market where looting.
We haven't had looting here in Birmingham lately. So
yeah, like that's kind of. Now I know they did that during the pandemic.
No, they did that during George Floyd.
That too, yeah.
They did.
But they did it during the pandemic,
but
too,
they did it more so during the George Floyd Black Lives Matter stuff.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna ask Black Lives Matter for how's that working out for y'all. But anyway, keep it moving.
Oh Lord, not you sending subliminals.
I'm saying I'm saying shots fired. Okay, shots fired, huh? Shots fired, sir. Shots fired. All right, you know what I'm saying? How's that working out for you, Black Lives Matter? But let's go.
I was never able to use that. That's funny.
That's the conservative in me. Well, let's go.
Conservative in you. Okie dokie. Well, apparently,
hey, Chrissy, what's going on, baby?
And this is from shout out to the Shades, to the Shade Rooms. They the one that got this. But
hey,
according to NBC Philadelphia, she's been sentenced to 5 years probation after seemingly encouraging looters last September. Now, she is a big enough presence because I think she is pretty familiar with how she looks. I've seen a little bit of her work.
But why would you be encouraging people to loot?
That's why
you know what I'm saying. So
because that's why I was most confused with this. I didn't think folks were still on that.
I think people are still on it, bro. But I tell people because I watch and I listen, right? And when you come to the studio, you listen to certain podcasts.
Yeah.
Right. When you got people that you're listening to that you like, and you know what I'm saying, you got to be careful what they're saying, how they're influencing you, and what you truly believe in. You know what I'm saying?
True, because they might set you up to do something stupid.
Bro, again, you can believe in that belief, you know what I'm saying? But like I would tell people here, I'm very careful and aware of my power on social media. I understand my words do carry power, right? When I looked at my uploads, our uploads, nephew, on YouTube, do you know how many uploads we at right now?
No,
we're up over 800 uploads right now on YouTube. So imagine
like videos.
Yes, on videos. That's on YouTube. So imagine, right? That's just we over 800. They say, you got your 800 uploads on YouTube. So now imagine if we're over 800 uploads on YouTube. Imagine we've been on Facebook for years.
Oh,
so we over thousands of uploads. You know what I'm saying? So people are following us each and every day. Whether you got 1 follower or 20 followers, right? And you have to be responsible. Okay, so let's just keep that real at the end of the day. So, like I said, be very careful with content creators you're listening to, baby girl. Don't think because you on social media you got a bunch of followers that gives you a lot of power. Use it wisely. It's my opinion. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
What's up, KT? Man, I see KT. Man, KT, oof, KT. Girl, you can take these pictures like, they want him. They want him. Okay, KT, I feed you. I feed you out there, KT. What you drinking today, KT? Because KT be drinking all these nice fancy drinks. I'm drinking a old fashioned right now after my workout. You're having fun without me though. That's the problem. So that was Monday. That was in Monday.
Yeah,
I just came about to judge myself.
Social media. Have no idea why I just dropped all of my feeds at one freaking time.
You know why? Possibly.
I got the accordion.
Huh?
I got the accordion.
Okay. Mac, in 1970s, 2,000 men were locked up. Yeah. And that's why I'm saying, y'all, we just got to be careful, man. And I'm not on this thing talking politics or being racial. I'm just talking stating facts. Just go back through America and look at the facts that's going on in this country and be very careful and be aware. When I was growing up, nephew,
everything ain't politics.
It's not political.
Yeah,
it's not racial, bro. I'm
not
not trying to be a racist on this show. I know when I grew up, one thing my father always told me, son, you're a black man in America, right? You're going to be judged harsher than other folks are. And that's just the way it is. Whatever that came from, whatever it is, I don't what life me, I have to act accordingly. Okay. So my father always say, if you're riding in the car, have a girl in the front seat or have you and your best friend, y'all be in the front seat. Don't be riding around with a bunch of guys in your car. Don't do that, because if you're riding around at 9 or 10 o'clock at night, right, wherever y'all going, it looks suspicious. You're going to get pulled over because you are black. Now, whatever y'all want to call that and say what that is, cool. But I'm not putting a title to it. I'm just saying those are facts, right? So just be careful.
Yeah. Well, unfortunate for old girl, little single lady. I go.
Yeah,
but
it's all good. Let's keep it moving. Let's move on to some lighter news.
Lighter news. You do remember the little event down here in Alabama with the baseball field?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah,
Rickwood Field. Man, we had Reggie Jackson. Like, we had some of everybody out here, bro.
Some of
Roy,
everybody,
and then we had
there.
2 pro teams to come here and play yesterday.
They did.
So that
Shouts
was cool.
Out to what's the name of the field again? I'm sorry.
Who?
The Rickwood
Field. Yeah,
down there in Ansley.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, man. That was real dope to see all of the prominent folk. Like, goodness, Steve Jackson was out there. Had the little quarterback from Bama.
We had some. You know something? I was invited.
DC Young Fly was out there.
Bro, I had an invitation to go, and I didn't go.
Why?
I didn't even think, bro.
You could have gave us the scoop,
bro. I didn't go. Let me just say that. and when my boy hit me up, he said, "Man, I told your ass to come because I have VIP passes."
Dude, one of them.
Yeah, no. Because I'm sitting there. Uncle Boz was there. Big Rob was there. All
Joe.
my friend Melvin Tate, all of them was there.
Joe.
Yeah.
This is why I get mad at you. You don't be using your celebrity right.
Bro, I be busy.
Bro, you don't. You right on that. I give you that.
I be busy,
you do
bro.
be busy.
Bro, when they say
you be tired,
bro, I'm supposed to be at the Railroad Park 25th or 5th anniversary. I turned down the invitation because I was busy, right?
Man.
So I'm gonna start sending you.
Man,
I'm gonna start sending you then. I'm gonna start sending you, bro. I'm gonna start sending you, because, bro.
gonna start working me,
bro. I'm gonna start I'm gonna start letting you go to those things, bro. Because, like I said, I was busy, and again, it's great to I'm gonna say this: Lockett In Media should have had representation there.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, that'd have been dope. Shout out to Funny Man,
friend
of the show. He was up there with Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah,
like, man, dude, that would have been hard. I would have definitely got that autograph.
Okay, so from now on, like I said, if I'm not able to go,
I'll take it.
We're sending you, sir.
I am Joe Lockett.
No. You're from the Joe Lockett Show, Lockett In Media. So I'm
Lockett In Media.
Yeah, I'm starting sending you, bro. Because, like I said, bro, when people be sending me stuff and you know you don't get paid to go to those things, but you get the passes, right?
Yeah.
And I got money sitting on the table. I'm going to get my money. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go get my money. You know, I love Reggie Jackson. I know it's a monumental moment, but honestly, I would have went yesterday, but no one told me how big it was. That's why I didn't go.
I'm not gonna lie.
It was
They
bigger than
downplayed this.
Yes,
They really did.
bro. Because I didn't know. I
got-
didn't know Pro Teams was even coming. I had no idea. See, when I got the invitation, my friend said, "Hey, man, you know they got this Negro League baseball thing. They, you know, in memories of what the Negro League was back in the day, right?" I was like, "All right, cool." That's all they said to me. Nobody said that they was doing a pro team, because I have been following it. But when I saw it, I'm like, "You mother suckers!" And then my boy like, "Man, you should have just came." But anyway,
But this is what I'll say though.
uh-huh.
I'm glad you said that. I couldn't even find this on ESPN.
Uh-huh.
Because you're right, there was protein, and that was an official exhibition.
Yeah,
that wasn't like some one-off. That was a legit exhibition. That wasn't even on ESPN's front pages.
We had high. Yesterday it looked like Atlanta at the Rick Wood Field. Seriously,
man. Hold on, wait.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Yesterday looked like it was, you know, like it was a celebrity event in right here in Birmingham. In the hood. And I was glad to see that, bro.
Literally, if you, I know some of y'all ain't from Alabama, and even more not from Birmingham. If you know where Ainsley at, that's the hood. And everybody, bro. Like I said, you seen Uncle Bob, those pictures? Yeah.
Those pictures was Uncle Bob's pictures.
Shut up. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Man. That's
dope. Coca-Cola was my boy Lawrence. That was out there. They had the Coca-Cola representative. That was my boy Lawrence. All the lights and all the DJ and stuff. That was DJ Rob. That's my boy.
Man, I just look. They had Fox out there at the Rickwood Field, bro.
Bro, like I said.
Oh my God.
Yeah, everybody was there, bro. I missed. Like I said, when I saw afterwards, I was like, damn. You know, the Joe Lockett Show, the Keisa and Joe Show, you know what I'm saying? Evolve. We all missed that yesterday, bro.
Yeah, man. I got to start paying
more attention to my emails and my text messages, bro. Because people really think when my friends said they send me some stuff, bro, and when they know I'll answer my text message, they'll call me.
Yeah,
right. And I haven't called some of my friends back, right? Because I literally, bro, for the last 2 to 3 months, I've been busy, right? So I told my friends, it's like, if it's 911, hit me up, right? Yeah. And so it haven't been no 911 situation. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
To your defense, you have been very,
but I've been super busy. Matter of fact, I forgot, today is my brother's birthday. Okay?
Joe!
Right?
Joe!
I should have said that beginning. Like I said, bro, we're doing all this stuff. Today is my brother's birthday. My brother is 50 years old today. Bernard Lockett, happy birthday, my brother. I love you, man. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Hold on, man. I ain't even had birthday stuff.
Bro, it is my brother's birthday today. Bernard Lockett. If y'all see him on Facebook, if y'all got time, man, go to his Facebook page and wish him happy birthday. Yeah, it's my brother. Happy birthday, boy.
God, dog. We should do that at the beginning of the show.
I know, bro.
Yo.
Hey, and this is what I call my brother when we talk. So nephew know this. Happy birthday, bitch. Hey, some people say you got a brother. Yeah, I got a brother. Yes, I have a brother, y'all. I have a brother. Bernard Lockett. Happy birthday, man. He is actually 50 years old as of today. Love you, man. Proud of everything that you're doing out there with your family. Continue doing what you're doing, man. You know, and may you have many, 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 many more. Love you, boy.
Yeah. Shouts out to Rickwood. Yeah. That has been all of our
entertainment news.
All of our newses.
All right, newses. That's something that is discrimination. The crimination at its highest level, sir. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys locking into your favorite evening ride. Let's get into the show, man. It is Friday. Let's talk. Let's have some fun. I gotta start delegating some of this stuff. For real. All right, so let's play that clip that we had again, because I do want to get into that, because Erica and a lot of other folks were saying some some stuff here. So there was a clip that was played off a podcast off of TikTok, and I'm very sorry. Can you see the name on that podcast? Because I want to give them credit for their work.
I can do it after.
Okay.
I think they was promoting it at the end of it.
Okay. So let's play that clip real quick.
Is it weird if you don't talk to the guy you're seeing every day? Or is space good? I need some attention. I'm going to need you to text me. If you're not going to make the effort at the beginning of the relationship when you're supposed to be really into it, then what are we doing 4 years in? I need to know that you're interested. I don't want to have to do the math. I don't want to have to guess. Like, does he like me? Does he not like me? Inundate me. And then I'll tell you if it's too much. But give me a hi, hello, and give me a good night and something in the middle, you know? I don't want to be inundated. I do. Shower me with love. Tell me how great I am. Is it weird if you don't talk to the guy
guys,
you're seeing
so
every day?
basically what they're saying is if you're dating somebody,
It's called the Calm Down Pod.
Calm Down podcast. Okay, so
It's the Calm Down Pod.
okay, so I want to make sure I give them credit. This is two ladies talking, and they're from the Calm Down podcast. You guys can find them on TikTok. And it was interesting when I heard it. Right,
One of them look like Tom Brady.
we're talking about the Calm Down podcast. Okay, so I think what they said right was very interesting because it's something I've talked about on this show. When you're dating somebody, should the man right call or text you every single day, a couple of times a day? I saw a couple of people saying they want them to text them every day. Why wouldn't he? Right. So what do you guys think? Do you want, if you're in a relationship or you're talking with somebody, do you want to talk to them every single day, nephew?
No, I get tired of you fast.
Okay.
I get really, really tired of you fast. But maybe that's just where I'm at right now. I know when I've dated the last few, it was every day.
Okay.
Yeah, my last two relationships, it was every day.
For the people that's about every day, I want to please help me understand why, if you're talking to somebody, this guy needs to talk to you every day. I want to be very open-minded. Okay, I do. I want to be very open-minded about this. Why do you think a man should call or text you every single day? You know, if you're in the beginning stages of talking.
Yeah, what would be the point?
Okay, Sasha said briefly just to know if he's okay because we enjoy each other. I honestly don't know. I think it depends on how much like you over how invested I am. Okay, just say, y'all been in it for 1 month to 6 months. Are y'all calling and texting each other every single day? Because the plan to plan out things and to make sure he's okay. Every single day though? I'm just asking.
But I don't think you're worrying about how many times you're talking to them if you're enjoying it.
Okay, so let me put this in perspective. If you're talking to your man, if you are in talks with your man or you're in a relationship with a guy, how many times a day should you talk to him, and should you talk to him every day? Should he call you every day? What are you doing on days you can't text? I'm busy.
Not talking to you.
Not talking to you. I'm busy. It's nice to have check-in and hello, but you don't have to have a full-on text, long phone call. Okay, but I'm a disagree because see, listen, if you call a woman, right, KT, that can be very tricky. If I just text you and say, "Hey, how you doing? You okay?" Right? And then, a couple of days later, I call you and we have a conversation, right?
Yeah.
That can be misconstrued a couple of different ways. I think, if you're going to be in a relationship with a woman, I think you need to find out their communication. Do they want to talk to you every day? Don't even play with that. You know what I'm saying? Do they want to talk to you every day? Do you need an everyday text? Because you may not be that person, but sitting here playing a game and trying to figure out what it is because you're different, you need to ask that person, do you want me to call you every single day? Okay? Because here's the thing. This is what y'all don't want to hear, but y'all can get mad at the message, but I got to say it, nephew. I gotta say it. Go ahead and give me my horns. Give me my horns. Give me my horns. Because I'm finna say what I gotta say. Okay, if y'all get mad at me. I do exactly what you want me to do. You know what I'm saying? I do exactly what you want me to do, nephew.
Okay.
I call and talk to you every single day. I'm a radio talk show host. I just may not be into it. You know what I'm saying? I do exactly what you want me to do, right? I be that man you need me to be. But at the end of the day, I'm just doing what you told me to do. You know what I'm saying? Because, and I'm just being honest, right? For a guy, if a woman say, need you to text me every day. So I'll text you. I'll text you every day.
Once you feel like you're doing it out of spite, though?
Huh?
Once you feel like you're doing it out of spite,
she won't know it. She'll never know it. She won't know. If she said, I need a man, I need you to talk to me every day, and I want to hit that, she'll never know that I'm doing it out of spite. Because I'm going to be exactly the person you need me to be. Consistently, bro. That's easy. That is very
more than
simple.
likely you're gonna come up on something you just doing out
bro,
of habit,
listen, when you set when a man set his mind to, okay, this is what you want, I know what I'm finna go after. Come on, nephew. Listen, when she said what she want, okay, I got you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, baby, good morning. How you doing? In the afternoon, doing hey, what you eat for lunch? You good to go? Right? Yeah, I give you a call. Right? How was work today?
I don't know.
If you want to smash, you ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do what's required.
I'm gonna do what's required, but at a certain point, there's going to be a day.
I ain't talking about that. No. We gonna get to that point later. I'm talking about in the beginning.
In the beginning.
If this is what she requires,
you moving it.
I'm not moving it. No, I'm not. I said, what do you want every day? We haven't moved it. You moved it down the road. We talking about what do you want every day right now. I'm going somewhere else with this.
Okay.
In the beginning, right? If you're in a relationship, what do you want from your man?
Woman.
You know what I'm saying? You want that phone call. You want to be with him, right? You want to say everything. Hey, y'all hit the like button. Let's go. Okay. Attaching is part of the mental process from beginning to women. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say to everybody, nephew. You got anything to say? Because I'm finna bust all this while I'm on these horns, air horns, I'm on these screens, I'm on these hollers, all this, because everybody finna get mad as hell at me. But go ahead.
No, I ain't got nothing to say.
Okay, so for everybody that says, so in the beginning we text each other all the time. Now after 1 year and a half, not so much. Thank you, Shar. Thank you. Right? Because, like I said, right? If this is what you require, like the woman said. She said that she requires her man to text her, right? Because she wants to be inundated with text messages and phone calls. I got you, right? But I got to ask ladies, if I'm showing interest in you, right? With text messages and phone calls, what are you doing? Because I'm not going to continue to text you and call you if you don't text and call me sometimes. Because this is an interview for both of us. This ain't me just wanting you. Do you want me also? Right?
There's some women that do prefer to be.
No, but what I'm saying is
pursued than it is.
Okay. But if your ass want to be pursued and you're not pursuing me at all, you're not getting something after a couple of days. Because I need a good morning text from you first sometime too. I need a good night text from your ass sometime too. You got to put the work in. This ain't just you standing up there waiting for me to give you a phone call or a text message. You know what I'm saying? No, because I'm going to say most women or some women, because I don't know the statistics on this. But I'm going to say a lot of women, you're getting like 4 or 5 text messages of good morning and 4 or 5 text messages from a good night, right? Why come you ain't thought about me enough in the morning to wake up early in the morning enough to call me and text me first before I text you to let me know that you're interested too and you appreciate me trying to, talk to you? Come on now. Come on, because like I said, bro,
Joe want to feel special.
You damn right. I'm part of the prize, baby. Listen, when a man goes in pursuing a woman, he's the only one putting in pursuit, bro. You're gonna lose the game at the end of the day, because if you fall short, she ain't gonna F with you. And you have no idea whether she liked you or not. No, we both need to be in this game together. If we are dating and we're liking each other, I don't give a damn what y'all say society supposed to do or the marketplace. No. If you like me and I like you, we both going to show it to each other. I would do this if I like you a lot. I would show you this and stuff in the beginning. But at the end of the day, if you ain't putting no work in, if you ain't trying to surprise me or call and text me, ask me how was my day, ask me about some stuff and talk about me and ask some questions about some things that I talked to you about, I'm not going to continue to do that. I'm not finna go into a long pursuit trying to outbeat the other guys. Damn, let the other guy have your ass. We good. You know what I'm saying? The guy that put in all that work, bro, that want to put in the extra work, and you ain't putting no work into me for real, or just a little dabble right now, guess what? When you start to give me dribble, you know what I'm saying, drips and drips, that's exactly what I'm gonna give your ass. Because that guy that's giving you all that work, y'all ain't gonna be together for long anyway. Because again, we are getting to know each other. It ain't, I don't know why women got this stuff twisted, bro. At the end of the day, like, I'm supposed to only pursue you. And if I pursue you enough, then you'll say, well, you know something? You're the one that I like the most, and I'm going to be with you. Damn that.
Or I'll think about it.
Oh, I'll think about it. Yeah, damn that, bro. I'm good. If there's another guy that's going to pursue you a whole lot more and do the things up front that you want him to do and say and take you where you want to, go be with that guy. I'm good.
Now, I do think some women do this to stroke their ego.
Yeah,
I do think that. I think a few of y'all like the pursuit so much that you'll hold your own self out from what you want just because of the principle.
It's not too much to send a text daily for me, Glitter. But let me want to send a text to you. I've said it before on the show.
Feel like
you know that's what I'm saying. So I said it before on the show. If I met your ass yesterday, why would I want to text you 3 times tomorrow or the next day? Let's have a conversation, right? And I say, hey, hit me up when you're not busy, or I hit you up when I'm not busy. Hey, you busy? And I'm saying, I text you, you busy? You know, how was your day?
Let me hear how she come off.
Go ahead.
Is it weird if you don't talk to the guy you're seeing every day, or is space good? I need some attention. I'm going to need you to text me. If you're not going to make the effort at the beginning of the relationship when you're supposed to be really into it, then what are we doing 4 years in? I need to know that you're interested. I don't want to have to do the math. I don't want to have to guess, like, does he like me? Does he not like me? Inundate me. And then I'll tell you if it's too much. But give me a hi, hello, and give me a good night and something in the middle, you know? I don't want to be inundated.
But listen to what she said though.
Shower me with love.
So I'm fine because I know this is just a clip, and it probably was more, but that's the only clip that I saw. So give me a hi, hello in the morning, afternoon, you know what I'm saying, and before I go to bed. But what are you doing? Because she said she needs to be inundated with all of this. I need to know that you care. Okay, as a man, how do I know you care too? Because you're responding to me, you know, talking to you. I need to know that you care. So if I hit you up in the morning, why come you can't hit me up in the afternoon? I'm just being real, y'all, ladies. If I hit your ass up in the morning and say, good morning, baby, how you doing? Hope you have a great day. Why come you can't hit? Why do I got to hit you up in the afternoon? Why do I got to be the one to hit you up at nighttime? Right? Why come it should go both ways, even in the beginning? Because here's the thing that happens, right? You want a man to inundate you in the beginning, and you do very little to see do he like you. But then when he stops, that's your reason for what? Pulling away. Because you never was interested in my ass anyway. The guy that y'all really fall for ain't the guy that inundated y'all. The guy that y'all want, let me tell you something, real talk, he don't do no damn work. The guy that's knocking the bottom out of you, bro, he ain't doing no work. The guy you spending time with, he ain't did all that. He ain't calling and texting you every day. You texting him. Ask me how I know. My ninja. Ask me how I know, right? For all this stuff, women say, I need this. The guy that you're smashing and he's snatching your soul. He ain't doing all that.
If anything, you probably going out your way to
bruh. The one that's texting them, they're on his social media page. They're seeing what he's doing, and then they're texting him trying to see is he going to text them back. Ask me how I know.
Oh, you a stranger? You don't talk to nobody?
Yeah, what's up? And what's up, stranger? How you doing? Right? Again, these requirements that women are saying, bro, I'm gonna say honestly, skip me with that.
You ain't spoke to me all day. Where you been?
Yeah, the women, trust me, women know how to use their text messages, bro. Okay, they know how to text who they want to text. Women want you to run behind them, and again, I get it. I'm not mad at that. If you want somebody, fellas, you should go for it, right? But all I'm saying is, big dog. In 2024, y'all want things to change. Okay, men, we got to go ahead and say things got to change too. Your ass got to put some work in because the guy that's smashing you right now, right? At the end of the day, he ain't putting no work in. He's just been around you a long time. He just didn't show his worth. He didn't give you a couple of cash apps here. He didn't been there to help you with your flat tire. You know what I'm saying? He didn't let you borrow his car for work or got you a rental car. He didn't pay a bill or two. He didn't got your hair done. He ain't calling you every day though. He ain't texting you every day though. But anytime you got some free time, that's the guy that you getting the stuff up to. But the other guy got to put in the work. Nephew, the other guy got to put the work in. He got to call and text. And then once he call and text, guess who laying in the bed next to you sometimes?
Oh, buddy.
Or guess who you going to see after you text him right back? Bruh, I am just being totally honest. Get mad at the message. I don't care. Let's talk Friday. Bruh, I'm just Nate Dogg. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Wait. So
Glitter, I'm not misinformed, baby girl. I am not misinformed because I'm gonna tell you,
I am your main audience is women, and this how you insult us.
I'm not insulting you. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm telling y'all the truth. I am he is I. Okay. I'm telling you, in this space of being single, right? Women that want to be with a man, they require the man that they're trying to test and see, they're going to put him to the test. The man that they like, they don't put that guy to the test.
Oh, yeah. He already won.
Bruh.
He already won.
Bruh.
He just got to do whatever it is not to mess it up. Like I said,
people can get mad at me, but I am telling you, being single for the last 5 years, right? I see women that I sit down and talk with that I'm not even smashing. They are showing me text messages. They are saying, bruh, I done said this on the show before. I'm finna get $50 out of him. Watch this. Bruh. They send him a text message and they're gonna get $50. This dude sends $50 from him, right? And bruh, she's on a dinner date with me.
God, dog, you're a trifling piece of work.
No, I'm not. I didn't smash her though. We and her wasn't smashing.
Yeah, but you kind of like trifling by default.
But hold on. This is the honest God truth. And I hate to say this, but because I never call names. This is the honest God truth. Let's talk Friday. I was sitting with a female, right? And we was having lunch. And I was giving her to pay for lunch. She said, "No, you're not paying for lunch. I'm gonna make somebody else pay for lunch." I was like, no, I got it. We good. Bruh. She texted old boy. She said, "How much the bill is?" Right? She texted the old boy, right? And the bill was like $34, $40, $38, I think, something like that, right? She said, "I need $50, right?"
No.
He cashed out to her $50. She paid for the hour. She paid for our lunch and kept the rest.
Man, some of y'all dudes be down bad.
Bruh. That's why I'm sitting here telling y'all. There are good women out there, and there are women out there, brother, that are like the ones I'm telling you. Okay, I'm just being honest. So what I'm saying is,
I wish you would have told me, "Hey, I need $50." That's unfortunate.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, I'm not saying every woman is like the women that I'm saying every woman I hang around is not like that. I'm not saying that. Okay, there are women that that are really good, loyal, monogamous women, right?
And let's be for real.
Yeah,
it's people that can get that off.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't so much of a double standard as we making it. There is people that can get that off.
Bro, when you're single, these women out here, bro.
Oh, yeah.
They have been hurt so bad, they don't care. Let me say this again. Men have hurt women so bad, bro, that they getting theirs. This is their day. This is their time, right? I just happen to be single, and I am seeing the other side of the game of that women play. So when a woman telling me something, bro, I obviously, you know, for me, when a woman says certain words and certain things to me, right, I'm like, oh, okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because I don't even play the game because, like I said, I understand it. I go ahead and tell you, I don't mind being your bench player, right? At the end of the day, if I'm going to pay, and I ain't lying.
Y'all niggas worship him.
Nate Dogg, it may be 50%, it may be 2%, bro. I'm just saying at the end of the day, there are good men, there are good women. But when it comes to this game about spending time, right? And who's calling who, I want to go here with that, nephew.
Okay.
So everyone, I think most women would agree. I think most women would say that they want, if you start talking to somebody, the guy need to show her that he's interested, right? And I understand that. And I'm not going to be dogmatic about that today. I'm not. So you text this woman in the morning, you text in the afternoon, right? All this other good stuff. Every man that you have talked to, ladies, that's on this feed right now, 21 people on this feed, right? Every man that has texted you in the beginning every single day, right? 2 or 3 times a day. If you stay with that man over a year, did he continue to do that? I want y'all to type to me yes or no.
That you stayed with?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, because hold on. This is a requirement that they said they wanted, that they needed. They need to feel this, know for their federal love. You know what I'm saying? Did he continue to do that every single day? Okay, so Shar says no. Glitter says yeah. I'm Cliff Chris says she's with hers. Okay. So Glitter, are you with yours?
I think I did do that for one of them relationships.
Okay.
But it was, oh my God, that crap aged like milk. Oh, that relationship aged like milk.
What was the I'm driving? Okay. Wait, what was the question? Okay, so the question is, for the women say that they require a man to be in a relationship to text them every day, a couple of times. That's a requirement because, you know, they need to know that they're interested, right? A year later, is that man texting you 3 times a day, calling you, checking in with you 3 times a day?
Yes, if we
even when you're married, though. When you're married, is he calling you and texting you 3 times a day? Because that's what you require, right? You want to know that he loves you, right? So is he calling and texting you 3 times a day? Don't back off.
You ever did it? You ever did it?
Hold on. So yes, when we both at work, he calls all day. Okay. 10 years strong, and yes, he's telling him to do so. Okay. Yes, if we were still together. Okay. Tam said yes, they have. Okay. I'm gonna wait for a few more answers here. Because where I'm going with this, bro, it is very few men. Okay, listen, Bridget, maybe not 3 times a day because you see each other. The dynamics of the relationship change. Okay. At this stage, I don't even have to ask for that. That's not even a thing. Okay. So, Glitter, why pursue women that you aren't interested in without telling him to do so, and vice versa? If we were besties. Okay, cool. So, okay, so again, men pursue women, right? Because they pursue women for different things. Some men are very interested in you. For the ones that got your man and your man is still texting you, congratulations. You found the guy that your soulmate, the guy that really loves you. Okay. Now, let me ask the women, how many men did you go through before you got to him? Before you found your guy. So let me ask you, when y'all first got on the dating market, did y'all find that guy right off the top? Because I'm sure the guys are texting you and inundating you whatever, right? And you probably slept with a few of them, but you ain't with them. So how many guys you went through to get to this guy? Okay, that man, gotcha. How many men you went through to get to that guy after your divorce, after your breakup? Okay, let's go, y'all. Don't stop texting. Don't stop posting now, right? How many men you went through to get to that guy? Those men were not my man. Did they know that? Were you sleeping with them? Were you spending time with them? Were you calling to them every single day?
I'm sure she knew.
No, because see, what's gonna happen is I got my guy now, so he's gonna be the special guy. But how many guys did you date? How many guys did you talk to before you got to your man? The one that loves you, the one that's the real deal for you. How many guys did you do after? How many guys? So basically what some of y'all women are saying to me right now, the guy that y'all with right now, after y'all broke up and after y'all got a divorce, the guy that you're with right now is the only guy you ever slept with.
No,
hold on. I want to see what they're going to say. Stop it. Let's talk Friday. I want to see what they're saying.
That
the guy that y'all are with right now, the guy that you married after divorce, is that the only guy that you slept with before you got with your guy that you found that's doing everything?
Little thing.
I am.
Because that is not what they're saying.
That's
not what they're saying. They just talking about the person that's interested in you, them engaging. That's all.
Okay,
them engaging.
No, but the point that I'm telling women are, and men too, that you will probably eventually find your person, but in the beginning, right? Most men and most women ain't trying to do that. And you have to go through the numbers to see who is serious and who is not. And some people wind up sleeping with them, and some people don't sleep with them. But at the end of the day, some people are gonna find their man, some people are gonna find their woman. But at the end of the day, let's not act like you came straight out the box and you found your mate. Come on now.
No, but let me ask this: are we still on the other topic, or are we on a different one?
Same topic, bro.
Same topic.
Yes.
Well, with the girl, she made it sound like this was a dude that she already legit said, "Yeah, we a thing."
Yes.
And
she wants that dude.
She wants that dude.
She wants that dude. No, she wants that dude to continue to call her and text her every single day.
Yeah.
Okay. So in that scenario, right? That's where everybody starts at after divorce, after breakup. The dude that you're talking to or the woman you're talking to, you want them to continue to call you and inundate you with phone calls and text messages, right?
I think just after divorce and breakup, though. I think anybody would do that.
So why are you talking to somebody new then if it's not after divorce or breakup?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
If you're talking to somebody, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you have to break up with somebody else.
That's not everybody. Some folks, even if that's the case for most folks,
I'm gonna listen to
some folks probably didn't date nobody seriously or don't consider any other relationship serious until they found the one they wanted to consider serious.
So what are you doing in between?
You probably just talking, meeting folks around.
Okay. So
a lot of but everybody ain't taking it as we're dating and going out and all of this other stuff. Sometimes you're just talking with folks and things happen. You got a different type of relationship with different people, right, but you don't claim them as your man or your woman.
I agree with you on that. But
what you mean? But all of those can still happen, and it don't be a divorce and a breakup.
It's be a divorce.
We're not a thing.
Okay, so what we're saying is, so what you're saying to me is, when a woman meets a man, right? Right, that a lot of cases that these women, they're just out to smash or see what that may be, and they're not looking for a boyfriend nor a husband. They just want to hang out.
But it's not just women. It's not out to smash or nothing like that. It could just be she's dealing with a guy that she chooses to be serious enough to say, "This is my man."
No, not my man. I'm talking about before they get to the man part. You're talking about the men that they're just talking to. So when they're talking to that man,
but why does that matter? Hold on, I gotta ask that. Then why does that matter? The ones that was there before the dude that was certified and actually became what it was. Why that matter?
Because what I said is before you got with the person that you're with, what did the guy think that was pursuing you?
All of them don't. Hold on, nah. We ain't gonna go with that because all the dudes that pursue a woman don't think they the man
So why are you pursuing that woman, nephew?
to become it.
Okay.
But you don't think you are until it's actually confirmed.
But when you're pursuing a woman, when a man is spending time and spending money on a woman, what is he doing?
But if it's multiple men, all of them are spending time and money a little different, and she has to give you the time for that money and stuff you invest in to even be anything.
And what is every man trying to do that's spending time with a woman?
Become the man. Yeah.
Okay.
Become the man. But he doesn't know. He's not trying to become the man thinking I'm the man. No. He'd be naive like that.
I never said that. But if he's putting in energy into you, he's trying to what?
Become the dude.
Okay, then. So, like I said, how many dudes that you knew that was trying to become the dude?
Nah, you was making it sound like how many dudes think they was the dude, and you just jig them.
Okay, so
that's how it sounded earlier.
Okay, and
I'm
gonna stick on the premise. I'm gonna stick on the premise. If a man is if you're spending your woman, your money on a woman as a man,
okay,
you don't think you got a chance?
No, I think I have a chance, and
because she have led you to think
that I might have a chance.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not me going in with the pretenses that I'm the one and I'm
no, bro. When they
winning or I'm the dude.
So you don't.
That's not me thinking that if I'm still investing into her because I can easily.
But you invested into her because she have told you or made you feel that you have a shooter's chance.
Hold on. But my own bravado on how I move with women will make me naturally do that.
But if a woman completely shows you that she's not effing with you, you ain't finna F her, nephew. Stop it.
No, I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. If she ain't calling you back or she ain't.
But just because we both have an interest don't mean that everybody wants each other to be the one or that there's an open door for you to be the one. For folks to start thinking that you're the one, that's a different type of connection.
Let's break it down here. If you text a woman and she texts you back, right?
Yeah.
And y'all are conversing. You think you got to shoot a shot, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna think I have a shot.
Okay. If she lets you take her on a date sometime, you think you still got to shoot a shot, right?
I have more than a shot,
right?
I shot some bullets.
She knows that, correct?
Yes,
but she knows probably that you ain't the one. You don't know that yet, correct?
You said she knows probably.
There's a possibility that when she looking at you, he ain't gonna be the one. But I'm gonna keep him around because the guy that she really wants, she want to see what he gonna do. If he don't act right, you may be the one.
Yeah, if it's another guy there, she probably will think
right.
That. Or she more than likely will move like that if she like that dude.
Right. So what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, when men are shooting their shot, that's what they're doing. They are pursuing what they think that's already there, may not be there, but they think they got to shoot a shot. With the woman, she already knows.
Off jump.
Oh, bro, a woman would tell you, they have said on this show many times, a woman know
whether she gonna sleep with
and who she want to be with, for real.
Bro, I heard the sleep with part.
But when you want to sleep with somebody, I mean, you want to be with them.
No, it don't.
Okay, bro.
No, it don't. Bro, just because I want to sleep with you, may not be I want to be with you.
Okay, as a man, when you look at a woman,
I have a lot of women I want to sleep with.
Okay,
those women is not the same women I want to be with.
Okay, there are women that I will mind sleeping with, and there are women I wouldn't mind being with.
Are they the same woman?
Sometimes they are.
Exactly, and that's my point.
Sometimes they are.
Sometimes they are.
Sometimes
they're definitely not, and they just something.
But I'm gonna say now, the women that I want to sleep with is women I want to be with now.
But that's a different mindset.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But
that's
when I was
that
younger,
way more.
Yeah,
than...
when I was younger, it was more so of I want to sleep with you, just to sleep with you. You know, as of late, I've changed my philosophy.
Okay.
That I'm not sleeping with anybody that I don't tend to try to be with.
Okay.
So that's why I have chosen not to sleep with anybody, because I'm like, when I'm sleeping with people just to be sleeping with them, right? It becomes confusing and it becomes work.
Yeah. I agree with you on that. But everybody ain't got that mindset, man or female, like you, Joe.
Okay.
A lot of folks are going to be out here and they'll categorize people. Hey, this is a dude or this is a girl. I wouldn't mind smashing.
Right.
But do I mind being like the one for them? Probably not.
Okay, so Glitter said ask a woman. So I'm gonna ask a woman. Y'all who want to come on and talk to me? Right. Man, why is everybody trying to call me?
Hey, some of them is probably some events, Joe. I said some of them probably events, Joe. Call them ninjas back.
The energy I give has to be matched, or I'm done. Exactly. I mean, that's where I am, Nate Clark. Tam says, you know, she put her hand up to her face. KT, that's just natural selection. Bridget, Nate Clark, exactly. It's her fault. Indeed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The streets are too scared to be smashing everyone.
Yeah, some guys might win their ticket without it being a smash. You know what I mean? I'm just a little so-so to it. Because I get the premise. I'm not finna go with nobody if we ain't matching energy either. But I'm also not thinking that the time that we talk matters if I am engaging and it's being reciprocated.
I'm more of on the tip on June 21st right now. Keep your dick in your pants. Right? Keep your panties on. Let's just be friends. Seriously. Seriously, bro. Because all this other stuff that people say that they're cool with, not cool with, what you're doing with, you need to establish, you know, do you really want to be with that person? Right? The situationships, the friendships, the sneaky links, right? The only way I would do a sneaky link, bro, these days, if I know that a woman got other dudes she's talking to, I won't do a sneaky link if she's single.
Okay.
Right? Because that's a recipe for disaster.
It's not really a sneaky link. It's just,
but I'm saying
smash.
Well, I'm saying, but you know, sneaky link or whatever you want to call it. But if a woman is single or a man is single, that's probably not going to work out well. You know what I'm saying? Because emotions and feelings are going to get involved. And if one person don't fall one way or the other, right, it can become a problem. But Nate Dogg said, I'm not texting her every day if she doesn't text me sometimes. Exactly. I mean, I think when you're dating somebody, whether you're 25 or 53, I think dating, it should go both ways. I don't understand this part of a man's got to do all the pursuing. I'm not with the man doing all the pursuing. If you're dating each other, we're dating each other. Right? Erica, it's not obvious that it reciprocated. That's a lie, because a lot of women don't. Nope, it would not. Fellas, chime in right now. A lot of women do not initiate text messages.
One of my exes was against it.
Bruh, a lot of women do not initiate.
She said, I'm a woman. Why would I do that?
Yeah, that part, right? Women do not, bruh. Women do not initiate text messages, right? You can be texting her and they want to see whoever then told them their philosophy of what men's supposed to do. A man's supposed to pursue you, right?
Yeah.
So whatever that energy is, right? Like I said, good luck to you, baby girl. Because, you know, for me, I'm not going to be that guy. But there are women that in their 25, that are 50, in their 50s, that if you don't text them a certain amount of time, even though they see your text, they will not return your text. They will return the text of the guy that's texting her 3 to 4 times a day because he's meeting her boundaries or her criteria, and you're not.
Glitter, that's a different situation. If he texts and you don't text back, you don't like him. That's obvious. This is for the person that you do like, that you already called your dude. Him texting you.
A man need to invest. I think but a man need to invest. A woman invest too. So what the hell am I investing in, Kimberly? A man needs to invest into what? What am I investing into? Because an investment means it brings profits. When y'all say investment means profits. Okay? Investments means that I saw value in something and I see I can get something out of it. When you say invest, okay? So
I agree with Erica. I think those women that don't do that are still single.
Yeah, they are.
But because one person said he is responsible to let her know that he wants, that she, I guess she meant that she wants to be pursued.
Yeah.
He is responsible for that.
Yeah.
Especially
25 y'all play games. 53 we don't. Right? If a 53-year-old woman still playing the same game a 25-year-old woman playing right, baby, you finna lose a good man. Because you need to know what you want, you know what I'm saying? And if you want me, you need to show me that you want me too at 53. Because 53-year-old men, we got options just like you got options. So we both got to put time. We both got to put that work in. And if a woman's pursuing you, you know what I'm saying? And you like her, y'all both pursue each other. And if it works out, y'all do y'all thing. But if I'm required to text you 3 times a day and you text me once, that's only gonna last about 48 hours. If that. I give you 48, but if I'm texting you 3 to 1, that's not gonna happen, bro. If I ain't got a text message from you checking on me to see how I'm doing,
now you gonna realize you're doing that with somebody you like or that you want to pursue. Are you gonna realize you're doing that? Or is this only for,
bro? Like I said, if it's 3 to 1 or 3 to 0, I'm not texting your ass no more or calling you. I ain't got time for that, bro. Because here's the thing: either you're texting somebody else or you're not. But obviously, you're not interested in me either. Okay. So again, if I'm texting you 3 to 1 or 0, what am I doing? Why would I continue to do that? That's stupid. That makes no damn sense. 3 to 1 or 3 to 0, and I'm supposed to continue to text you for what? No, he needs to let me know that he wants me to pursue him. He is the man. Okay, but how do I know? Okay, it sounds like
not gonna work the way you think it's gonna work. I'm sorry, that's not gonna work the way you think it's gonna work.
Yeah,
because if I have to tell you, hey, I don't feel like you reciprocating or anything like that, that's going to spark a problem, or at least a different viewpoint than what you would naturally feel if you did want to. Yeah. Like now it's going to sound like I'm forcing you to do something you never wanted to do. That's why that's not going to work the same way you're phrasing it. If I got to go out of my way as the dude to say that,
Sunflower, let me ask you a question. Why do he need to let you know he wants to pursue you? Okay. Why do he need to let you know? If I text you, I ask you for your number and I called you, that's already saying that I want to pursue you.
Yeah, and that's going back to your point. Because you're not doing that for the one you like.
So he is the man. Okay, you are the woman. So again, if I have asked for your phone number, number 1, I like you. Number 2, I've called or texted you, right? That lets you know that I'm pursuing you. What is wrong with you calling and saying, hey, appreciate the phone call yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It was a great conversation, so on and so on. Because men don't want a woman bugging them. No. What man did you? How are you bugging me when you only call me once?
No.
What Sunflower was doing, trying to be sneaky, but baby girl, we're gonna have this conversation. You're bugging me if you are stalking me. You're not bugging me when you say, hey, I appreciate the phone call yesterday. How's your day?
But most men, when they say bugging, that's more on you're telling me either what to do when you don't really know what it is, or you know what I mean? It's more you already in the moment.
That's not daily contact for me.
That's
Glitter. Like I said, Glitter, when I meet you, you would not get daily contact from me. You would not. You know what I'm saying? After we had a conversation yesterday, the day before, you know what I'm saying? I'll text you and say, hey, how you doing? Hope you had a great day. Maybe I talked to you that day, and maybe next day I said, I may text you sometime during the day. Hope you're having a great day, right? Now, if I don't hear anything from you on that third day, that means you're not interested. Because 1, I made a phone call. The next day I may text you.
Wait, hold on. I thought you did say that though.
What?
That I'm thinking about it.
I don't need contact every day, bro.
Yeah.
I told you I'm not going to text you every single day. I'm not. Bro, when I first meet you
on one of them days that you don't text her, you need to text you.
No, she don't have to, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm
trying to see. No, see, I'm not looking for a relationship in the beginning. So I'm not putting any boundaries on when she texts me or she don't text me.
Okay.
That's them. I don't care if you text me the next day or call me the next day. I'm not trying to be your husband or boyfriend in 24 hours.
Wait, hold on. Let's not move the bridge though.
I'm not moving the bridge. When I meet you in the beginning, I'm not trying to be your boyfriend or husband.
The pretenses was a boyfriend though. That's what she was talking about.
Okay, but I'm saying, but that's what she's talking about.
Yeah, that's what she was talking about.
Okay, but on that area, I'm your man. But I'm saying if I first meet you, I'm not trying to be, I don't even know if I want you to be my girlfriend in the beginning.
But that's another thing then. That's
Okay,
way-
but I'm
that's a way,
answering.
way
But I'm
different thing.
answering what she said.
Oh, okay.
I'm answering what she said. According to what she's saying, we're already in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're talking. And I'm still saying at the beginning, for me, if we're talking and I'm in a relationship with you, I'm not going to hit you up 3 times a day because that's not normal for me. I'm not. When I'm working, right? So I text you maybe in the morning, or I may text you a little bit later on in the afternoon. But do I need to text you first thing in the morning and we're not living together? I don't think so. But if I text you sometime throughout that day, ask you how your day was, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm going to do with a woman is what I'm normally going to do. I'm not going to do something just to get your attention and then I back off and do what I normally do. Right? So I'm not a morning texter. When I'm up in the morning, I'm getting stuff done in the morning. Right? So I'm busy. So I may hit you up around 9 or 10, right? And say, hey, have a great day. Hope everything is well. I text you, but it won't be like 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock. You probably won't get that text from me because I'm doing other stuff. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is text you in my normal routine of what I do when I'm thinking about you so you can get used to that. Now, if you're saying that you're used to your other man, well, damn it, go be with him. Because I'm not that dude. You see what I'm saying? Now, I would text you, like I said, like 9 or 10 o'clock. Hey, hope you're having a great day. You know what I'm saying? Hope you got your day off to a great start. Boom. I'm not going to text you at 12 or 1 o'clock unless something happened or, I want to hear your voice. I want to take you lunch. I may text you, right? And then I probably text you if we're talking. I definitely would text you that night. Now, what I will do if we're in a relationship, I definitely would text you at night. It don't have to be before you go to bed, but I would text you, you know what I'm saying, to see how your day was. You definitely would hear from me if we're in a relationship between once or twice a day if we're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Because
but that's what I was gonna go to though.
Okay.
That'd be you.
Because the reason why I'm saying it because me, I'm busy. I'm in meetings a lot. I'm teaching classes a lot. I don't have time to be sitting here texting you and talking to you on the phone. My schedule ain't set up like that. So I'm not gonna even play the game with you or play the fiddle. Like when I get a break, then I'm gonna run on my break to sit here and try to have a conversation with you. No, I'm not. I'm busy. I'm working, right? When I get off work, I'll call you.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta do this.
Because, bro, when I was go ahead. Sure, go ahead.
Oh man. I gotta do this though, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe this is just for you. So you ain't gotta take it as personal.
I take it personal, that's fine.
But for the dude that do want to be with her, he would do that.
And he should. And she should be with him because I'm not finna do it. That's fine. Bro, I'm not. you think I'm finna buckle under what the hell I just said?
No, but I mean, I only reason I said that is I don't know how entirely truthful you are to that,
bro.
Because but I'm only using me. That's why I was like, don't take it as
no.
personal.
I'm not taking it personal. Can't do
me. I'm the type of dude.
Mm-hmm.
If I did think about you as soon as I woke up, I'm gonna send that text in.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of a mix of both. Because if I'm busy doing some other stuff, I got to get ready.
That's
to do.
What I'm saying.
It's gonna be dry in the middle of me saying good morning.
But that's what
I say my good morning.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to set a precedent that I can't consistently do. What you see from me is what I can consistently do. If you get anything extra, if you get the 5 o'clock in the morning text,
that's extra.
That's extra. But you're going to get me in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys come out and put a whole lot of fluff on it, right? And then at the end, they get Joe Lockett. And then you mad. So again, I'm not trying to impress you with what you think I should do. I'm gonna show you what I am capable as a man to do with my current schedule in my life. That may not fit what you're doing. There's somebody else that will fit you better and do you better. That guy's better for you. I'm not. And I'm okay with that. I don't expect you to change for me, but don't expect me to change for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad. I'm not saying that my way is the right way. I'm saying this is my way. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But like she got her way and what she wants from a man, go get that. There is a man for you, and that may be a woman for me, and it may not be. And I'm okay with that. But I'm not going to force myself to become something that I'm not. I'm just not going to do that because it never works for me. Because guess what? What I wind up doing when I get busy nephew, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get focused back into my routine, doing what I'm doing, and she's going to get what she's going to get. And then what's going to happen? You're changing. Then I started trying to explain what happened. See, what had happened was I don't want to hear that shit.
They will say that.
Right? So that's what I'm saying. Maya Angelou said it best, right? When they tell you who they are, believe them. And I'm telling you who I am. Believe me. If she's telling me who she is, I'm going to believe her and say, I'm not the guy for you. And there is nothing wrong with me not being the guy for you. It is nothing wrong for you not being the woman for me. Go be with somebody else. There are billions of people on this earth. Go find somebody. I will, you will.
No, she won't be with you though.
That's okay, bro. It won't happen. You know what I'm saying? Go be with that person that's going to do exactly what you need him to do. Stop trying to make me be that person to do what you want. I'm not that guy because I'm not changing. And I don't expect you to change and adapt and overcome to my routine. You're not supposed to do that. She has one life to live. Go find that guy. I am not him. He is not I. And guess what? I'm okay with that. So why come, you know what I'm saying, when you find when a man like me is telling women the truth, stop trying to convince me of something else.
We belong together.
You know, but think about it. When a man is telling you what he's saying out of his mouth, he's not lying to you. Go find another dude. Fellas, go find another woman. Stop trying to convince a woman that you are that guy for her. Stop trying to convince you are the woman for him. No, y'all don't match. And that's okay. There is a man that will love you for all your impurities that you have, for everything that you are, they will love you, right? And there's a woman that's going to love you, for your whoever, however messed up you may be. There's a woman that's going to love you and adapt to you for who you are because she's probably the same way. Because if you listen to that clip, right? Play the clip one more time because that clip, we only focus on what the first woman said. We never focus on what the other woman said. What did that other woman say? I don't want the guy to call me every single day. So I would talk to the second woman, nephew.
Is it weird if you don't talk to the guy you're seeing every day? Or is space good? I need some attention. I'm going to need you to text me. If I go, because if you're not going to make the effort at the beginning of the relationship when you're supposed to be really into it, then what are we doing 4 years in? I need to know that you're interested. I don't want to have to do the math. I don't want to have to guess. Like, does he like me? Does he not like me? Inundate me. And then I'll tell you if it's too much. But give me a hi, hello, and give me a good night and something in the middle. You know? I don't want to be inundated. I do. Shower me with love. Tell me how great I am.
See, she had the loudest voice in the room. The other girl said only one line, but what did she say, nephew?
I don't want to be inundated.
I don't want to be inundated, right? Yeah. So I will be talking to her. She had one line, but I want to talk to her. You see what I'm saying? Now everybody else want to talk to the other woman. You see what I'm saying? So again, there is somebody out there for me because she feels like I feel. Let's figure this thing out. Ain't nothing wrong with the woman said, inundate me, call me, hit me in between. She got the biggest voice in the room. And like I said, most women, that is the common thing that people say. And I get it. I'm the unicorn. I'm the oddball out, right? And I'm not going to get a lot of women who like what I say or want to be with me. But I'm okay with that because I have played the game the other way and I'm not built up to do that. It don't work for me because like I said, if I'm trying to do, when I did that, bro, when I called a woman every day or I talked to somebody every day or we talked a couple of times a day, there was nothing there for me. Even when I was trying to talk to folks or when I was dating, I wasn't doing it because I missed her. That's the honest God truth.
What I noticed is when I had to do it, and that's how I felt with it. I had to. It aged my relationship fast.
You see them, but
it aged it really, really fast.
But think about it. When you're doing something that you feel that you have to do, because in the beginning, what women want, men don't feel right away. Some men do, but some men don't, right? And I'm one of those men that I don't fall in love quickly.
I mean, but to her defense, I also went into the relationship with no expectations because it was the first one I considered. You know what I mean? And with me being ignorant to how relationships went, I thought at a point that was how it was supposed to go. But I also didn't want it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
Like, I wanted to do it, but if I felt like that was how it was supposed to go, more times than not, I just felt like that was what you were supposed to do.
Glitter said, I love a man that falls fast.
That's crazy.
And that's why you end up giving up your ass to that person you fall fast for, and it don't always go well for you. I'm just being honest.
Glitter sound like she's proud of that. This one.
You know, but see, here's the thing.
Because if he falling fast,
but here's the
she
thing,
not.
bro. Here's the thing, though. but for me, bro, for men and for women that understand this game, right? We all see it for what it is. If you're in your 40s, late 30s, and 50s, right? You know when you can get it, when you can't get it. You know when it can get into a relationship. You feel when you can persuade certain things in certain ways. Like I said, let's stop BSing and bullshitting everybody, right? Sometimes you sleep with a guy or you sleep with a woman hoping that she's going to change and go into your direction. Sometimes you give a woman a money or pay for a bill hoping that she's going to like you a little bit more. Sometimes you give him a little something because you think that at the end of the day that, you know, if I give him something, he's going to change his mind or you can change his mind. Okay. But one thing I've learned in life, no woman and no man can change anybody's mind. They have to want you. They have to want to be with you like that. Right? For whatever you're looking for, they have to want that themselves. You may win that person over to spend time with you. But the thing is, do you win their heart? Do you win their mind? Now, time is the most valuable thing. But when that man or woman is with you, are they really with you? Or are they with you because it's comfortable, it's secure, but their mind is somewhere else? Because see, men and women get surprised. Like if a woman or a man dumps you and they end up with another woman or a man, you be like, how the hell did that happen? Well, you were just a person that was there that was keeping the bed warm or keeping the phone warm or keeping the text messages warm, right? While they was working on the real person. You accepted the excuses. The other person didn't. That's the honest God truth. Now, you do have situations where a man sees a woman and he wants her, he goes after her, he marries her. A woman sees a man, she put that time in, she goes after her. Those are rare. Those are few, but it does happen and it can happen for you. Men and women, you have to use your own discernment on what that is. And I'm still going to say, there's nobody that got out of a relationship or a marriage, right, and walk right into their soulmate and marry them and live happily ever after. That's very few in between. Very few in between. Has it happened? Yes. But for the majority, because if that was happening so much, we wouldn't have all the chatter in the marketplace. Wouldn't be so many single men and women in the marketplace if that was actually happening, what we're saying, because everybody be booed up. Why is relationship conversations so popular on podcasts? Because most of the times, the things that the people are going for is not working for them. For the ones that is working for you now, I would tell people, honest and nephew, if this is working for you, get off a podcast. Go be with your man or woman. Get off your ass off of social media and pour all your time into your man or woman. Because this place here on social media, this environment, these communities are not good for people who are happy.
You might want to show people you happy.
I
ain't all the way
let's see,
on that.
energy and time has to be matched. I agree, Nate. Tam said when he did that, okay, I'll remember that. I don't know what that was. Rachel, it doesn't matter. I get it. Okay. Tams, I'm not trying to change a man. You don't want me. Yes, there be some who does. Okay, I guess you're talking to Rachel there. It's if you're casually dating, please communicate your intent. Always do. Always do. But Kimberly, I think when a man says, right, that he is talking to other people, women hear opportunity. And I think women believe that they can change the man. Right?
I mean, dudes do that too, though.
Yeah, but dudes do it with malicious intent.
Not all the time.
Bruh.
No, not all the
Bruh.
time.
So what you're saying is when you talking to a woman, you know you ain't gonna be with her, right? You're not being malicious about it.
But the women that's doing that with that dude, they want to be with him.
They want to be with that guy, but the guy that's doing it, he don't want to be with her. Men play the role and have no intentions of being with her.
And dudes get in that same situation with a woman that don't want to be with him. A lot of dudes would go and engage with this woman because she's giving you that time or whatever. And you're thinking that you can change her mind because you're different than
let me say this.
A lot of dudes do that.
Okay, bro.
A lot of
if a woman give you, she smash you, but she only smashes you here and there, right? You only get in there once in a while. She's only returning your phone calls every once in a while.
Yeah.
What does that mean, nephew? You've been with her for a year.
She don't want you like that.
Okay, then. So
that ain't stopping the dude from that keep going to do it.
It's not stopping him, but he knows what he's doing. He's in hope, like other women are, that she's going to change her mind if he stay around long enough, right? And that's his own fault at that point.
That's not nobody speaking to who faults it is. I'm saying that dudes do that too.
No, I'm saying dudes do it, but they know, they're not the one.
Yeah.
Okay. A dude knows he's not the one,
and will try to convince her that he is.
Yes, and like I'm saying is that dude understands, the win-lose ratio. Like women, like I said, some women believe that they can change a man. A man don't believe he can change a woman. A man think if he hangs around, bruh, I'm telling you.
A lot of dudes think because his first thought is gonna be, well, she smashing me. She wouldn't smash me if she ain't like me somewhat.
Nope.
She having sex with me.
Bruh,
she did that crazy stuff last night. She wouldn't do that if she ain't like me somewhat. And will keep engaging. His butt got stringed on for about 2.5 years.
Okay.
Thinking that it was something else there, but it wasn't.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna partially agree with you because I don't want to debate too long on this. But I'm gonna say men, we have a different end game. As long as you put me in the game, coach, I'm gonna hang around. And if everybody else hold on. As long as everybody else is doing their thing and I don't have to be held accountable, I'm gonna hang on.
Nah.
Okay.
I disagree with that.
Bruh, I'm telling you, a man will hang on for 5 years, 3 years, just to smash a woman for the first time. Okay.
That ain't speaking to the dude that's whipped on this girl and want this girl, just like the woman that'll be in the situation, vice versa. They want this dude, but the people that's being wanted don't want them back.
Okay, now the guy that's
not changing them from trying to change their mind.
No, the guy that's standing there that's spending his money and doing everything, bro, he's trying to buy her love, and he's hoping, like you said, that whatever he's doing is going to outdo the guy, or he knows that she has a bad taste in men, so at some point he's going to be Forrest Gump.
Yes,
right. And he's going to win out eventually because nobody's going to marry her, whatever. And he wind up being with the girl and he's okay with that. That's the dude.
I think he's banking on that.
Okay, he's banking on that.
He's banking on that. Ain't always.
But he's okay with banking on that. And if it work, it work. If it don't, he's okay with that. What I'm saying is women are not. Women go in thinking that their game, their charisma, their time, their whatever, right, is going to work on a man. And when it doesn't, some women get upset, even if a man tells them that that's not what they want. Women go in with a different intent than men go in, is my point. Men don't mind losing. Most women do.
I don't know the woman intent. I just know I've seen the situation.
Yeah, the situation is the same.
Happen the same.
But I would say women go in with the intent of winning. Men go in with the intent of losing, but hoping they win. Because, bro, women would tell you, because the reason why I'm going to say this is because we lose a lot as a man. You went after a woman many times, she's told you no. A lot of women, they don't have to take as many no's as a man does.
I think you're taking it wrong.
Okay.
Because earlier we just said if you go interacting with any woman or whatever, you're not doing it if you don't think you have a shot.
Mm-hmm.
If I lost with the woman, more than likely she showed me I have no shot. So I won't engage. It won't be more from us being, and that's from us already being prepared to being said no to.
Right.
When you are able to engage past being prepared to say, oh, you just got told no, is when you starting to think I have a shot. And having a shot versus not having none at all is two different mindsets. I can be prepared for a rejection every day, but that's a different type of no when I've been getting led on to think there was an opportunity. Now I have to then look at what I invested to just find out it's a no. And I think for men and women, when they get to that point, that it's pretty much the same.
Okay. And I love what Erica said. All women are like that. Before this relationship, my motto was, I don't chase, I replace. And I think that's what a lot of men are, right? But that's what a lot of men are, right?
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right?
Some dudes just
right?
like
no,
that.
but that's me. I told you, man. I tell a woman, quick, Google me. That sounds facetious,
crazy.
but bro, I don't give a damn, right? Because again, when a woman do their research on me, they're gonna see I'm a good dude, but I'm not going to give you BS. I'm not gonna give you fluff.
Google be telling them that?
Huh?
Google be telling them that?
They just tell you can go through my life and tell you see who I am. You're not going to see on my Google, when you Google Joe Lockett, that this woman said this about me or somebody went in and said something bad about me. That's not out there.
You ain't got a Yelp review?
No, I mean, I don't have women coming after me and saying I cheated or I, you know what I'm saying, baby mama. I don't have that. Get to know me. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if we get to be friends, and like I tell a woman, I'm not pursuing you to be my girlfriend or wife in the beginning. I'm pursuing you to be my friend. In the beginning, I'm pursuing you to be just a friend.
Yeah, but that's Joe.
Yeah, I'm saying, but I'm just saying, for me, for Joe, when I ask you for your number, I think you're cute. I think you're beautiful, right? But I'm only pursuing you in that moment to see, can we be friends? I'm not trying to sleep with you, right? I'm not trying to get anything from you. I want to get to know you to see, do I want to date you? Because when I meet you, I don't know, because you're beautiful as hell with a big ass and some nice tits and a cute face, do I want to be with you? I don't know that.
True.
So can I attempt to be your friend? There should be no sexual innuendos. There should be no asking for pictures. There should be no flirtation. Just, how are you doing? What do you like? You know what I'm saying? Just generalized conversation. Is it okay that we go out, and maybe have a cup of coffee, right? Or go to lunch or grab a drink or something, but don't try to take her home. Don't try to hug her. Can I be your friend first? I don't need to go in and try to show you I'm a damn good man when I don't know if you're a damn good woman. I don't know. People get mad at me when I say, but I'm saying seriously, I don't know you. Why am I going to start to chase you because you look good and I saw you in a nice sundress or some nice jeans? Why the hell am I going to chase you before I befriend you?
Because you want to get interested.
Okay, but for me to get interested these days, let me be your friend. Let me see, do I really want to continue to call you or talk to you?
Ain't that a chase?
No, I'm not finna pursue you like that. I will, if you give me your phone number, I will call you maybe that day or later the next day and say, hey, thank you for giving your phone number. How you doing? And I'll tell you why I stopped you, why we had to, why I asked you for your phone number. I appreciate that.
Ain't that a chase?
If you want to call that a chase, I call it an introduction. But if you want to say that's a chase, okay. But this is what I do. So you know what I'm saying? So love what I saw, but I want to get past the visual part of it. I would love to know you as a person, as a friend.
Okay.
Are you up to having a cup of coffee, right? Or going out to lunch? I don't want to do no dinners. I don't want to do no drinking. It's either in the day, morning time or the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
And let's see what that looks like, right? I don't need to talk to you every single day. I don't need to talk to you 3 times a day or whatever in the beginning, because I'm getting to know you, right? If I've never met you before, I'm getting to know you. I am not finna come in with 100 phone calls. How you doing? Who you with? How long you been married? How many kids you got? Where you living? How many times you been divorced? I'm not gonna do all that shit.
I think that's where a lot of relationship folks kind of exaggerated.
But that's what I'm saying. That's where most people started, and that's where you get effed up at, because again, when some people start.
You think most people just start off 100 calls to a number they just got?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't say what other people. I'm only telling you what I.
So that's what happened to you.
What I used to do was go in and pursue, showing you that I'm a good guy, doing the phone calls, doing the things that I know that women want a man to do, and I didn't know her. I was just doing it because that's what I felt a guy's supposed to do, right? And I wasn't feeling her like that. Now, hopefully, in between that time that we had the conversation, I started liking her. But you know something? Let's talk about it. Even with Denise, how many times we've been seeing for almost 2 years with Denise? She never get past a week or two because she finds something that the dude's going to do or not do that she don't like, right?
Yeah.
Because why? Like she said, I'm collecting data, right? So the dude, and she said the dude's pursuing her, doing all this other stuff. But think about at the end of the day, with just Denise, right? And she's different, of course. But I'm just saying, but again, when you're going through that process, and I'm not knocking anybody's process. If the pursuit game is your cup of tea, go do that. No, I don't do that anymore.
But I think everybody got their different way of saying it. But
exactly, Nate.
Most folks are moving like that.
And that's okay.
Most folks, if they're going to interact with somebody, it's gonna come off just like how you said you are when you're saying you want to be a friend. Yeah. Most folks would engage like that, regardless of age.
No,
I haven't met anybody that will be going up. And as soon as I get this number, I'm finna blow this line up.
No. It ain't blowing the line up.
Engage in this way, or I'm gonna act like your boyfriend.
No. I'm not gonna let you get away. I'm not gonna let you get away with that.
That's how you was framing it.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
it wasn't.
Yeah,
and you may want to check on the Facebook thing there. But no, I'm not gonna let you get away with that, bro. No. What I said was, okay, when I talk to somebody,
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about people.
Okay,
that's
but when people,
off of you.
But when people date somebody, right, at the end of the day, what you were saying, no,
that's not.
Most people go in.
You capping.
No, I'm not capping, bro. Because when people go in, right, women who want a man to pursue them, they want to see the red flags. They want to know, do you have any kids? Well, you know, where you're working at. And the conversation goes on the first conversation for people who want to be pursued goes on for about an hour or two. When you're first talking to somebody, I don't talk to nobody for the first time I talk to them for an hour.
But if you are wanting to pursue this girl too, you're not counting how long y'all talked. That's not the same.
Like I said,
but Joe, that's not the same.
Like I said in the beginning,
if the two people that want to pursue each other are talking,
and they're
not counting the hour.
Exactly, but you're in pursuit.
You don't want to talk to her, and you stuck in a conversation.
But what I'm saying is you're pursuing. That's different. If you're pursuing, and so you're going to do what it takes to pursue. Yeah. Like when you're in pursuit of a person or a criminal, you're going to go as far as you need to go till you catch them. So you're going to keep talking till you catch a rhythm and you feel something that's going to connect, and you're going to talk the next day till you connect. So you're pursuing. Right? That's pursuit. When you talk to somebody, we click, we got chemistry.
Most folks in the beginning is not moving like that. It's very natural. It don't start getting up into this, I need it every freaking day.
No. I agree with you. I think when two people meet, you have a conversation. I think it just falls in naturally, right? I believe that for most people. Right. And it turns into a lengthier conversation. Yeah. I believe that happened for most people. I do. I'm not here knocking that when you're talking with somebody, it doesn't happen naturally. I think it does happen naturally, and you know. But what I'm telling people is everybody's intentions is not natural. Men and women know the signs. They know the room. And before you get with the right person, everybody on this app, whatever app you're watching us on, has been through this, right? You played the game, or someone played the game on you before you met the right person. And you got fooled by the game. You gave up something, a kiss or the ass, right? Because you thought they was the right person. You found out later they wasn't, because they said the right things. Most people, I'm going to say 99% of the people watching my show right now, right? You did. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't sit here and lie to me. You did. You got smarter as you went along. Okay. And then you start to hold yourself back. And then you start to do certain things. And now you found the right woman or the right man. But other than that, come on, y'all. Let's not play the game.
I don't think that's playing the game.
But
Because for the ones that intention was leaked out like that, it felt like that. For the genuine connections, it felt genuine.
It felt genuine, but you got to have because one of y'all was lying.
Okay,
bruh. What I'm saying is, when you got out of whatever you was in, you may be in a great relationship now. Kudos and congratulations to you. Before you got to that man or woman, you got played.
You did, but that's not speaking to when you found the one.
No.
And it was genuine.
No, but
you're not putting those at the same level.
You can't.
You got played once.
You can't put them at the same.
Somebody where it seemed genuine.
But you can't put them at the same level. What I'm saying is, in the beginning, when you're doing this, you got to be careful. That's all I'm saying. You will find your person eventually. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, if you go after pursuing, or if you go after the Joe Lockett route, whatever that is, you have to go through the numbers. It's going to be up to the person. It's going to be your journey and their journey. And you're probably going to get played more times than you before you find the right person. It's the only thing I'm saying. Very few people find the right person right out the box, bro. That's why relationship shows work. Because most people get it wrong. That's why people keep talking about it. Because how many people have said in 2024, the dating pool, the market sucks? Everybody is lying. That is the common thing. I'm not making this up. If you go to social media right now, everybody's talking about relationship because
that's not the same combo though.
Yes, it is, because if you're happy, it took you a minute to get there. Y'all found each other.
Also, when you're happy, you're not thinking about when it didn't work out and somebody played you. You're not thinking about the bad times when you are happy. No, you're not. You're focused in on somebody that seems to be matching with you.
Nephew, how did you get to the happy though?
You had to go through some bad times.
But
you're not thinking about that in the middle of your good time.
You're thinking about it before you meet that good person.
Everybody do.
That's all I'm saying.
Different from when you in a good time with the person that seems to be matching with you.
When you're
that's completely different. That's why they don't add up to me.
Nephew, how they can't add up? Because you had to get through the bad times to get to the good person. When you're with the good person, you don't have to think about the bad times anymore. The bad time
is a different conversation.
That's all we've been talking about. She said that she needs to talk to somebody every single day. My point was, when she said talk to somebody, does that happen when you're with the person that you're with for every single day? And most times that falls off because it comes different because now you're with the same person.
But
right?
that would be a bad time. That would equal into a bad time if that other person doesn't want to do that.
No.
Found the person that was willing to do that for her, now who's in a good time?
No. Because
capping, bro.
When you okay, I'm gonna keep it real. When you meet somebody and the man pursues, which usually happens, he calls you 2 or 3 times a day and all this other stuff, and y'all fall in love, get into a relationship, get married, right? Things change and you adapt and overcome and improvise. That man or that woman is not doing the same thing because the relationship has evolved. So what she required before, she's no longer requiring. Let's just be honest about that. So that sounds good for what you're saying when you're in the dating phase or you just dating girlfriend and boyfriend. But when you become in a relationship, those things change. Most people husbands, some people husbands, or some, they're not calling their wife every day, 3 or 4 times a day. Sometimes women don't hear from their husbands until they get home. I'm gonna tell you,
but that's the dynamic.
But that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna say this. Look at the facts, statistics, right? For everybody saying that they're in love and all this stuff is happening, COVID told y'all the truth. Go look at the numbers. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm not gonna argue or debate this. Go look at the numbers when men and women got in the same room and they had to be in the same house and locked up, right? They found that they had nothing in common. Those people could not have been talking every day. Okay? That's what I say. Ain't got nothing to do with Joe Lockett. Ain't got nothing to do with me. You had more divorce rates when COVID happened because why? A lot of marriages
that's when I look at those as the bad cases.
But that wasn't bad cases.
Hold up, but just because you're right. normal married people or folks that been in a relationship for a minute or whatever it is, their dynamics of their situation change. They ain't talking like newly found lovebirds. They're adjusting it to how their relationship works. And that comes with the relationship understanding those dynamics has changed. Not if it's just one-sided. And most of those cases, I'm pretty sure it was mostly one-sided on how the dynamics played out. Because now I have to get to know a person I really didn't know versus
wait a minute. If you ain't covered with your wife, why you don't know her?
Joe, I can't speak to that.
You
was talking about cases of what happened during COVID and all of that. And like we knew the situations with why they was divorced.
But if everything was
you assuming because you're acting like we knew the situations why all of these folks in COVID was divorcing. But we're assuming that it was because they was in the same household with each other. But that speaks to other nuances and other dynamics. I'm only saying dynamics because I don't know.
So what dynamics changed? They were
anything.
So hold on. What was the common?
Any dynamics. If any dynamics change in your relationship, you're not on one accord. If it's not agreed, that is changing.
Okay, so they could not do anything about COVID happening. COVID happened.
It did. That's not on COVID. That's not on COVID. That's on the relationship and how people did not understand or they did not have a understanding on how their relationship was changing.
Okay, so why didn't they have a understanding? Because they was not communicating.
Yeah, and it was probably on two different pages.
Thank you,
Joe.
That's all I'm saying.
But just because y'all not on the same page don't mean y'all can't get there.
I'm not saying.
But to go back to the point, to the original point, because we going on a tangent with dudes in COVID and how they married and they didn't last.
It ain't just dudes, it was women too. If you're in any
type of relationship, man or female, and you are happy with how it's changing, you are in a good case scenario. You're not thinking about when things was bad.
Okay, so let me say this. Erica make a very good point here, and I said this earlier this week on the show. Happy people aren't clickbait. I said this earlier this week. I said happy people are not on social media. Happy people are not talking about these things, right? People who have problems, or people, you know what I'm saying? When you got problems in your relationship or you're doing stuff right, I have said this.
That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying.
No, bro. What you're talking about is relationships. This conversation started by a woman saying she needed to be able to talk to somebody every single day, right? That's where this conversation started from, correct?
Yes, Joe.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's what I've been saying.
No, what you're talking about happy people, bro. Happy people is not even part of this conversation. We're talking about the people who have another problem in their relationship and they're divorcing. I have not said anything about happy folks.
Joe, you the one that moved it to divorcing. We was only talking about that. But when we're talking about people interacting in relationships earlier on, because your biggest thing was the problem with somebody talking to you too long, because that's what it sounds like. If you are interacting with somebody and it's a genuine connection and you happy about the interaction, you're not worrying about how long you're talking to somebody that you just met. That's completely different if you're talking to somebody that wants to interact with you and you don't want to interact with them. That was the whole example I was talking about with happy people. Because hold up. I'm finna round this out because you did also mention to response on that with other people, when you first find a relationship, you don't know which one you're gonna pick. You know, it's already been some people that already turned you down or did you wrong or did you dirty and it didn't work out. You got to be careful when you're dealing with folks. That's a completely different situation if I'm dealing with somebody and the genuine connection happens. And we both reciprocate.
And this is where me and you went off course at. Because like I said, a man can do that and not be intentional on what he's doing. That's where we went off course at.
And where I called Joe BS on that, anyone that's going into it with a different type of intention, you usually have a different type of reaction that is not fully genuine.
Okay,
that's
so
always been the case, whether you've been a man or a female. If you're dealing with somebody and they have a certain angle for what y'all two are doing, almost all the time you can feel that.
Really?
Almost all the time you can see the interaction going somewhere left.
If that was the case, Why are relationships so popular with women?
Because what I told you earlier, a lot of folks want to keep interacting with someone that ain't matching their page.
But
That
the
ain't
guy,
ma- because they want them.
but the guy is showing and doing everything correctly.
Joe, what that's supposed to mean? That's why I said the other example when you said that. I was like, there is plenty of dudes out here that will engage with a woman that do not want him. And you also added in the caveat, she'll smash this dude every now and then. He will still engage with her off the premise that he wants to be with her.
But like I said, women would do that.
She don't want to be with him.
But what I'm saying is, and like I said, this is what me and you got off course. The man is going to play the role exactly what the woman wants. The woman will let you know, and your man will take it. A man will play the exact role, will be the lead actor in her life, showing up, doing everything that she needs, and have no intentions and don't feel nothing for her and misled this woman down the wrong road.
You know, women can
100%.
do that too, right?
But very few. Very few. It ain't like the men. Men are completely different than that.
Man, Joe.
Men are different than women. Women don't give a damn. A lot of women don't care if you stay or go because they got somebody else. Men will play a woman to a T, bruh. There are women there are smart women that have been with men and had no idea this man had a whole wife and kids. Because men can play whatever a woman says he need. A man become an Oscar-winning actor and play his role and fool the hell out of that woman, and have no intent of leaving his wife, or even this woman don't even know he got a wife. That's the part, man, you got off course with.
But Joe, even to a smaller degree, that same woman will have how many other dudes that she getting money from, like you said before, but you still thinking you special enough to send your money through for the $50?
But the guy, I'm gonna.
It's different scales to each one. Yeah,
okay, go ahead.
That's probably a work.
Go ahead and close.
I fix the clip. It's fine.
Okay,
but that's on a different scale, because a dude can go off and make any type of family he want.
That's
but it's
all I
still
was
off the
saying.
same premise. Anyone can give you anything that you're thinking. That's bar none. That's completely different from if I'm having a genuine interaction and I see that we're matching energy. That's completely different.
I don't think
from going into it mistrusting it.
I don't think
you got a reason to mistrust. Not in a situation.
A woman don't have a reason.
A
woman don't have a reason to mistrust a man if he has signed, if he checked off everything on her checklist. She have no reason to mistrust him.
Okay, Joe. You finna make this 5, 6, and 8 different other topics.
No, it's not, bro. Because you're taking it on a different premise. Like I said, at the end of the day, men are better actors of fooling women when it comes to doing what they do. A man would know, because a woman would put you on a short list. She would play with you for a little while and you continue in hopes of.
You say better actors, like we just ain't go through cases and heard from women themselves that they have a secret account that the dude never knows or finds out about.
Okay, so now
like hold on, but we're
but
saying
moving the bar
actors.
now.
I'm saying no, I'm bringing that up
but
because we can't just start making these.
I'm not making. I'm saying. No, you're moving the bar.
No,
okay,
I'm saying
money.
that both of them can do the same thing.
You're moving the bar about money.
They're doing it in this dating market.
No, bro. What I'm saying is, this is very simple. Okay, when a man and woman is dating for the first time and they're in a relationship, right? A man can be with a woman for 6 months or a year once he learns her routine, okay, and give her everything she wants, meet her at every single time, and everything that she's asking for, he will do. And she have no clue about his true intentions because he's met every need.
And
most women,
the other way
and
around.
I think women it can happen the other way around. But most of the time, when it comes to the women, the dude know that she's falling short and he's not saying anything, and he's okay with that because he's getting something. Women is different. Is all I'm saying, bro.
So the dude would know that the woman is falling short.
Yes.
But he's fine because she's getting something.
Because he's getting something out of it. And he think at the end of the day, he's going to win out. A man would sit here, bro. There's very few women that told a man, I want to marry you.
Joe.
Hold on. Let me cook for a second.
Joe.
Hold on. Let me cook. There are very few women that have told a man, I want to marry you, I want you to be my husband.
What that mean?
Okay. And a man believed it. There are a lot of damn men that told women that I'm going to marry you and want you to be my wife, and women believed that and did everything they do and got themselves set up, and the man was lying the whole time and he knew it. That's my point.
Why make that point?
That's the point I've been making. That's what I'm saying. A man would sit here and lie to a woman and put her in a situation thinking that she is everything and she's going to get something and she don't get it, and he knew it. Women can pretend for so long, but a woman don't control the marriage. A woman don't control the relationship. A woman can only control the booty and when she's spending time. But where that relationship is going, that man controls it.
Joe, in either one of those examples, they're not a relationship. They're going in trying to make it one.
Right. And who's going to believe who
Joe,
the most?
Then you can't use this dude's control the relationship narrative. If we just addressed that both of them, they're not in a relationship.
Where's it going?
That's for when it's established,
But
Joe.
okay, are we talking about getting established?
Trying to get established, not being established.
Okay, so trying to get established, who's going to be the establisher?
Both. She has to want to do that too, Joe. Just
Okay,
like
so-
the dude got to engage in it.
So she wants to do it, but he never asked her to marry her. Then what?
Then guess who's just getting strung along?
She is, right? Thank you.
And I'm saying that happens both ways around the board.
Bruh, a woman never
That
tells a
goes
man I want to
around
marry
the
you.
board, Joe.
A woman
She
never.
ain't got to tell you that she want to marry you for this same dude to still try to engage like he the man.
The dude going
and
to-
he's not.
but the
we
dude-
just talked
but the
about
dude-
women that you know
Nephew.
that give $50 just off of the
Nephew,
premise of this
nephew,
dude
you're going to
trying.
lose this battle because a woman is
Joe,
not.
no, you
Nephew.
contradicting every
No,
question.
nephew, I'm not contradicting. The woman is never going to ask a man to marry her.
No, she's not.
That's
but
going to be
not
the man.
question.
So you can be
That's not the
together.
question.
You can. That is the question.
No,
If-
it's not.
Okay, what's the question, bro?
No, the question that you made was what's the interactions and speaking in between people
And making the relationship to go to what?
and making the relationship established.
Okay.
Both of these are not established relationships. This is somebody you're trying to get somewhere with. You
Okay.
ain't even a boyfriend girlfriend situation, Joe.
Okay, so now
So
we're not.
why are we getting off to asking for marriage?
Hold on. So now we're not girlfriend
If
and
we
boyfriend.
not girlfriend and boyfriend,
Okay, hold on.
how
You
do
didn't
we
change the
get
premise.
to
Because you didn't
marriage?
change, hold on, you didn't change the premise because that's not what the clip
You
was.
heard that.
No, we're talking about established. That's what the clip was. You changing it.
I'm Joe, you done got me
No,
off.
no, you are
everything, man.
changing. You saying because I was when I
Joe,
went to that direction.
I asked you
said-
earlier if we were sticking to the clip, and that's why I
Yes.
said what I said earlier. And then you made it something bigger when you added other folks with relationships and marriage,
Okay, so
and they're dating.
okay, so where are
They're
you right now?
dating.
So-
Dating situations. If you want to engage with
Okay.
somebody and they want you to keep talking with them,
Mhm.
and you don't, then guess who's not on the same page? That's just that simple. But if she finds somebody that is willing to do that with her, guess who's happy in a happy situation that might be a relationship? Her. Just like how you were saying, I would pick the other girl. There's some dudes that would pick her. But that was the initial conversation. But when you add in a relationship plus marriage, now you're saying I don't want to talk with somebody if I'm in a relationship or a marriage with them all the time. And I'm saying if you want to be in a relationship with them, guess who's not caring how many times I talk to them? The dude and the woman. They're not caring how many times they're talking to the person they want to be with because they want to be with them. You're not going to be worried about I spent an hour on the phone
That ain't
or
what-
that I woke
bruh,
up
that ain't-
sending a text
Bruh, that
or
ain't-
that I
bruh,
sent
but-
something at the
bruh,
lunch
but
break.
you're contradicting what these women are saying here because they saying that they want that.
All right, Joe.
I'm not. That ain't me. You read what these women are saying.
All right, Joe.
They're in a relationship and they saying they want this. This ain't me. This is what they said. Go back to what Erica and Chris. This is what they said. Clearly, that's what they said. They said they want that. Even if they with a man, they said they with their man right now, and they want that. What you just said
And
they
with-
don't
and with
want.
pretenses, Joe.
I
Are we
don't
talking
know.
about then I
I
ask
don't
them,
know,
and which
bro.
pretenses?
No, hold on.
Do
I'm
you
going
want
by
that
what you
from
said.
somebody
Hold
that's in a
on.
relationship with you, or do you want that from somebody that's dating? If you want that with somebody that's dating, I
You
don't
just said
freaking
in a,
blame
you
you.
just said in a relationship.
No, Joe, I
That's
went
what you
through every
just
last
said.
one. I said dating and relationship, and I even threw in marriage because you kept talking about that too. I went through
Okay, so
every last
the last
one.
one, what you're just talking about, what were you just talking about when you said when people get in a relationship and they get married, they're not doing this? I'm saying these people are in a relationship and they're saying they want
When they
this.
get in a marriage or a relationship and they have a guy or the woman wants the guy to talk to them, if he's willing to do that, guess who's not caring how long they're talking?
That's what they just said. They want that though. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. And if they want that and they got a dude that's willing to do that, there will never be a problem. Happy people ain't finna complain about that. But if you're
That's what I'm
not on the
saying.
same page and you don't want to do something like that, you will always have a problem with that. That's what I've been saying all around the board.
Bruh,
that's why
that's
I
what I
mentioned
think-
folks and happy
Bruh.
people.
We said we have went in a whole circle. And I think everybody said what you just said.
Okay, Joe.
No,
You got
because
me exhausted on a freaking Friday.
No, because you done went
You
through
got
a
me
whole
exhausted on a
because
Friday,
you done
bro.
went through a whole scenario of, like I said, at the end of the day, it's only one thing. The conversation started where the woman said calling every single day if you're in a relationship, right? If they're in a relationship, they're going to call every single day. Some people say yes, some people say no. Okay. If you get married, it changes depending on the person. I said people have to be careful because men will play the long game and have no intentions on being with you or marrying you. They will act a part and never marry you. Right? That's where we went off course at. Again, I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying or Erica or Christy. I'm not disagreeing with everybody. The bottom line is be very careful. If you're happy, stay happy. Don't listen to shows like this here because you won't be happy, right? Whatever is working for you in your relationship, make that work. But at the end of the day, if you're in a relationship, right, and you want somebody to call you every single day or whatever that is, make sure that that other person wants to do that, because a man, and I'm going to keep continuing to say this, will play the role and have no intentions or have no love for you for real.
I think that's where we had to disconnect, actually. When you keep saying a man will play the role, anyone will play the role. Anyone will play the role.
Okay, so let me ask you this
however
question.
it
Okay,
benefits
nephew.
them.
Okay,
And however it
Okay,
benefits
so
them.
nephew, with that part, let's go off the rails right for a second. In that sector, anyone can play the role. Who do you think play the role the most?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know. I didn't
I
see
think-
plenty
I think-
on both.
Okay, I would
Plenty,
think
more
okay.
than my hands can count on both sides.
Okay, I'm gonna say over
of
50.
folks that play the role.
I would say over 50. I think most men are playing the role.
And that's where you think that's a thing that only prescribed to men over 50? That's in any age bracket.
I don't know.
That's in any age bracket.
I'm saying most women over 50 that I have been with, and some of my boys have been with, they're going to tell you what they want up front. They're not finna sit here and wait and play games with you. A man will play a game to see what he can get when he's in 40s and 50s if he's divorced. Because we are
they
here.
don't speak to the other side of folks playing roles. They don't speak to the other side of folks playing roles. Yes, you're right. Dudes over 50 or whatever will try to play a game on any type of one that they're interacting with.
That
and
is the
women
biggest-
over 50 is going to try to go in
That's
with
the
a
biggest-
select purpose.
that's the
that
biggest
don't take
conversation
away
that you're
from
having.
the other person that they're doing this with. The other person that this woman that's sending out all her intentions with, guess what she's probably interacting with? A dude that probably is using her for other means, but is playing a role. And she might like this dude because he agreed to the intentions. Now, how can she differentiate that dude from a dude that actually matches her intentions? Both of them are
Time.
doing the same thing.
Like I would tell a woman and a man at the end of the day, time. Because as soon as if you're looking for a ring, you never get the ring, you will know.
She already playing against time.
But
So you
still-
saying time is
Time-
kind of
no time.
mute.
No, time is not mute, bro. Because time is always going to be time. You're either going to get the ring or you're not. He either going to act or he's not. Period. That's bro. Either man going to wife you up or he's not going to wife you up, and you set your time. Whether it's 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, that's up to you whether you set your time. But if the man don't wife you up, he don't want to marry you, right? Because a woman is not going to ask a man to marry her. No matter how you spend this,
She's
whether
not.
you're
But if
single,
she's not
whether you're
looking-
going through whether you're getting in a marriage or your fiance, a woman is not going to ask the man to marry her. The man will always, at the end of the day, be the lead. If a woman is looking for marriage from a man, from wherever they started, from being friends to in a relationship right? The man is still going to have to make that move. The woman would know over time if he's serious because he has to make the last move,
Joe,
regardless of anything else we're saying here.
This is where you speed and crap up to where it keep getting mixed up.
No.
You speed it up for no reason. Yes, the dude has to ask this woman to marry them. But if they're going off of the interaction, that's the interaction. They
Yes.
have to then become something more than just interest.
Of course.
Before anybody's asking anybody for marriage or wanting marriage,
Nobody's
they have
disagreeing
to
with that.
make an interest that's
Nobody's
more.
nobody's disagreeing with that. I'm not disagreeing with you
Then
on that.
where are we going speeding up to marriage for? She got to know if this dude is actually her boyfriend. She got to
Well,
know
what-
if there's more than just an interaction going by.
Bro, I could have sworn I have said be friends first at the beginning of the relationship.
You said that's what you do,
and yeah,
and we
but-
made that clear.
But what I'm saying is that's so when I said that's what I do, and
But
that's
we're
what you're
talking about
saying.
everybody.
Okay,
so
so you
we
saying-
can't
but- so-
go
but-
just based
okay,
off
so-
of you.
Okay, so but that should go. I mean, to me, that would go without being said, right? That if I'm saying
and
that,
I told you, regardless of age, everybody ain't doing that in the dating market. We can talk with ample folks that run their dates way different than we would.
Okay.
And some of them are having a very successful relationship and are happy.
yes, I
So-
don't disagree.
That's why I made it very specific to you saying that. That don't take away from another guy that's doing everything you are doing as a friend, but wanting more.
Okay, but at some
And if
point,
she don't like this dude, but she like what she's getting from him, guess who's gonna play the freaking role?
okay, but then we come to the woman or the man, as I said, when you set your timeline, whether it's 6 months, 1 year, or 2 years, if it's not pursuing, if he asking for a hand in marriage and she's not giving it to him, walk away. If the man don't ask you for your hand in marriage, right, you walk away. It's the same thing. Whether she asks, he asks, he's pursuing, she don't want, you put it out there. It's the same thing, bro. Wherever you start from, you're trying to go somewhere, whether it's to the bedroom or to the altar, correct? Or friendship, correct? You're trying to go somewhere.
Yes.
And if you don't get to that place in a certain period of time for the man or the woman, it's up to that person to use their own discernment to walk away.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not disagreeing with you. All I'm saying is at the end of the day is that everybody got their timeline and there is a goal in place for each person. And it may not match. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying at the end of the day, you have to be careful on what you're looking for. Right? Because you're either gonna end up in friendship.
Right, Joe.
I'm not trying to be right. All I'm saying is when you start talking to somebody and you give people your time, you're wanting something. Is that a fair statement?
Yes.
Right? You want friendship, you want a relationship, or you want to get married to this person, correct? You have to go through the nuance of what that's going to be. And everybody sets their own, blind deadline, right, on what they're going to tolerate and what they're not, right? And once you get to that point, it's up to you whether you pursue or you do not pursue past your deadline, right?
Yes.
So I don't know where me and you really got off course here with any of this at the end of the day.
That wasn't the conversation.
That was the whole conversation.
No, it was not.
Talking every single day. What does that lead to? What are you getting into? Where is it going? Should you call every day? And when you get married, are you going to be talking to each other every single day? You know what I'm saying? That's what all this stuff leads to something, bro. Whether you're calling every single day, you're dating every single day, it leads to bedroom, friendship, sneaker links, marriage. No matter how you doing it, everybody's doing it for something. That's the conversation. I'm just summing it all up. But at the end of the day, whichever side of the fence you're on, nephew's side or Joe's side, that's where it's going. Everybody's talking or texting for a reason. Correct?
Yes.
Everybody. Well, whatever your intentions are, you're getting to know a person. Before you know a person, you get to know a person, you move forward with a person. When you move forward with a person, you move forward with a purpose. The purpose is whatever you want that purpose to be. Right? Whether for just fun times or marriage. That's on you.
It is.
So that's for the man or the woman, whether their intentions are good or bad on either side. The man or the woman got to figure that out. There's no one up and one answer on that. I think men do it more and have more control because at the end of the day, the man is the one going to ask for marriage if the woman's looking for marriage and he can string her along. A woman cannot string a man along if he don't want to get married. But a man can string a woman along if she don't want if she wants to get married. And he knows that. But a woman can't. If a man asks a woman for his hand in marriage, she said no, he has the opportunity to walk away. She can't string him along. He stays because he wants to. He's a willing participant. A lot of women are not. That was my own. That thing that would mean you really different at that point. I think men control relationships a lot more when a woman end game is marriage and he knows that his is not, and she stays.
But that's controlling a marriage. That's not controlling the relationship.
That's a controlling relationship because she's in hope of a marriage. You're not controlling. You control marriage once you get into it. You're controlling relationship in hopes of marriage.
He can't control if she's getting married to or not.
But she's in hope of marriage, so he's controlling their relationship. She's staying in that relationship hoping she's going to get married when he knew day one he wasn't. So he's controlling their relationship. At some point, she would figure that out and she would probably leave. But in the beginning, he knew the whole time, right? 1 year ago, 6 months ago, 3 years ago, that he had no intention on her. He just told her that. Or he alluded to those things. A woman can't do that to a man.
I don't see why you think that.
A woman's not going to ask me for my hand in marriage.
She ain't got to ask you. She does not have to ask you.
Well, how can a woman string me along for marriage?
If you have intentions of being married and she knows she don't want to be with you, guess who's going to keep you around long enough until she don't need you around?
How's she going to keep me around?
Because you want to be there.
No. Hold on. So did I ask her?
No, you didn't ask her.
So
hold up. But if your intentions is to engage her or to even go down to get into an engagement, but she doesn't want you.
No. If I want to marry her as a man, what am I going to do? I'm going to ask for her hand in marriage. Okay. I'm not going to play around with it. See, a woman has to mess around and play. A man will ask. If she says no, you got to make a choice. A man will ask. A man's job in a relationship is to ask for a hand in marriage. We don't have to wait. We don't have if we want to marry you, we ask you. If you say no, then that's my choice to stay afterwards. So she can't string me along. I'm stringing along because I don't want to ask her. And the next question would be, why don't I want to ask her? Because maybe I don't want to marry her. But if I want to marry her, I go buy a ring and I get on one knee and I ask her for a hand in marriage. She can't string a man along. A man can string a woman along.
Okay.
You exhausted now?
Yeah, because I ain't kill like that. But you just forced me to, because I just heard the loop arounds and the slick shit.
It wasn't that slick, bro.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't slick. You want to say it was slick, but I don't think it was. But I hope everybody enjoyed the show today.
God, God, this is supposed to be a Friday.
Real life is happening. This isn't real life for people our age. I don't think it is, Eric. I agree with you. I think at the end of the day, when you find somebody that you meet with and y'all understand each other boundaries, what you want, you're going to make it happen, right? That's real talk at the end of the day. What me and nephew went through is the nuances of what a lot of people play around with in relationships in hopes of, right? Because they haven't set a boundary. They haven't set a timeline. What y'all heard today between him and I was a relationship of people who haven't set their own boundaries of what they wanted, right? Because like Erica is saying, I'm going to agree with her on this one here. If y'all know, you know. If it's working, it's working. But a lot of y'all in hopes of it's working or the sex is good or the conversation is good, you stay around and keep trying to do a little bit extra to hope that it's going to work out, and it doesn't. And you get what you saw me and nephew do today, right? So, you know, at the end of the day, y'all, hopefully that helps y'all out. You know what I'm saying? Because what y'all just heard is what they just heard was the relationship that the conversation that men and women be having. Seriously. That's the conversation a woman will have. No, the conversation they're having, because the woman's going to be hitting around, right? Trying to figure out, do he want to get married? And the guy's going to be like, well, I'm still here, aren't I? We're doing this here. I need to get this in place. See what I'm saying? That's the conversation that keeps going. And she keeps hoping. And vice versa, right? Do you want to be with me? Do you love me? You know, so all these things happen, and we did it in an hour or two. Some people do this shit for years, bro. You know what I'm saying? And but see what didn't happen between you and I? We didn't have a kid together. Yes. We didn't create no bills. We didn't get in debt together. Yes. And that's what happened when you're in a relationship with somebody, right? You mess around and get pregnant. You get bills. You go on trips. You get life debt happens, and now it's tougher for you to get out. And now you're really hoping that everything that you're doing is actually going to work out. See, I can get up right now and never gonna walk out the door. I don't give a shit. Right? But
Wait, what?
I said right now, when this conversation is over and you cut up everything and put it on social media, we done. We good. I mean, you're gonna laugh about it and have a drink after this, right? But when people are in this, it's life debt that they got to deal with. And a lot of people are not going to walk away from it because they didn't moved in together, they didn't got a car together, they got debt together. You know what I'm saying?
Now.
You know what I'm saying? They got life debt together. So it becomes, more complicated because now you're held accountable for things that you didn't accumulated that you haven't necessarily tied down with a foundation relationship. So with all that being said, Erica, I'm gonna disagree with you on that. You said no one is playing games like this. That's not true. A lot of folks are playing games like that, baby girl. You're fortunate to find somebody that is not playing games. But I'm gonna say a lot of men are playing those games with women because women tell me all the time, right? That they are. And there are some women playing games, but I think there's more men playing these games because most men are not trying to get married. Some men are, but a lot of men are not trying to get married. A lot of men are in these women inboxes just trying to smash. Men are married and still trying to smash. Men are in relationships still trying to smash, right? So I'm going to disagree with you on that one, Erica. Men are still out here playing games. Maybe a lot of women are, but some women are. I think the women that are playing games, I would say, honestly, it ain't the single women. It's married women because they're not being satisfied by their man at home. They are most of the ones who are having the affairs. It's the married women. Single women is trying to find a good man, and married women are hanging out with single men. Well, you're right, Erica. Real men are clear on their intentions, but that's what you call a real man, right? That's your definition of a real man, right? A lot of men are just playing, and those men that are out there, living their life, I wouldn't consider them not being real men. That's just not your cup of tea. So I'm gonna be fair about that, right? You would consider a real man that's what you want, but a real man he's being real. He's playing the game. That don't make him a fake man. That just means at the end of the day, he wants to be with multiple women. So I don't think that makes him a real man or a fake man. If a man wants you, he will show you, not tell you. Exactly, Mac. Exactly. And again, people would say if Erica's definition is true of a real man, okay, so what's the definition of a real woman? Because like I said, a lot of real women that are married are out here smashing single dudes or smashing somebody else's husband. So is that a real woman or is that a fake woman? I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to get caught up in the real and fake and whatever. I think people are going to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, in this market, while a lot of single women can't get with single guys, because single guys is having their cake and eating it too, because they're smashing multiple married women. And that's the honest God truth as a single man. I just won't smash nobody's wife. That just I can't do that. But a lot of single guys, they don't have to hold no accountability. Maybe a little cash up here every once in a while, buy a purse or whatever, and he get to smash, and she's making time coming over to his house. She's making time to come, and make a trip and spend time with him. So, like I said, married women, in my humble opinion, control the single market a lot with some of these single guys. Single guys are happy because they don't have to be accountable, and she's not trying to hold accountable. As long as he can make time for her, and she knows that he's out there doing it, but as long as she make time for, he makes time for her, she's happy with it. That's the honest God truth, y'all. So that ain't everybody. That's not the big spectrum for everybody. However, it's a lot of this stuff going on out there. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here and let you guys get back to your weekend. Yes, they do, Mac. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys have a great weekend. Be careful. Enjoy your life. If you're happy, stay off of social media. Stay off of these feeds and enjoy your happy life with your mate, because this stuff here, what we say is toxic to what, and it's not going to help you, right? Because you need to hang on sites or feeds that's dealing with the happy part, right? And doing those things, right? Because what we're talking about is things that's out there for the single people, what we should be aware of, right? And I agree with that. All right. But you know how I feel about you, right? I love y'all. Jatim, Temo, Ashtamas, Liberdit. What does all that mean? Nephew, Denise, your boy Joe Lockett, we love you. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good weekend.
Turn that off. Don't turn that off yet.
Okay. Nephew told me don't turn this off yet. Sensational.
You can hit this 30.
Sensational. Wop, 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 wop. Happy birthday, B Nard. Love you, boy.
Get off of here though.
Nephew is hitting the like button to try to get us up to 30. So if y'all can't help him, hit the like button. He wants to get to 30,000 on likes, y'all. So hit the like button if you're still on to help Nephew get